Yeah, we're gonna say hello and welcome YouTube as well to more Flotsam. We have played apparently 68 days, so we've almost played nice amounts. And we are traveling and looking at stuff. We're currently harvesting mushrooms and trees because we need stuff and things. Well, basically we need mushrooms to make more we need more filters to help with the pollution. So hopefully, yeah, I want to make more sleep respirators. We are slowly but surely making them. Slowly is the important work there, because oh, I need to make medical fluid as well. Okay. Let's make some of that then, because apparently I need some. There we go. We'll just set some. We have salvaged the mushroom grove, and then we can go right over there, because apparently that's where we need to go next. So that's easy. So we'll just go chugga. An eel-infested power plant. Oh. Ow, 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 youch! Please help. Electric eels made a nest in the turbine intake. They are overcharging the systems. Okay, how do I help? It's a lightning zoo in there. We'll need protective gloves to get through safely. Hurry, I don't think I can take much more of this. Okay, I need gloves. We have those. We have loads of gloves. I can catch some electric eels. Oh, and extract live electrics? Sure. Grab all the things, because why not? Hi, Invisible Man. Hello, hello. How are you today? And we have Scuttlebutt leveling up. We'll give you athletics though for the extra speed. It's good to see you. How are you today? Little tired. I see. Not too bad actually. Not too bad. Cannot complain. Cannot complain. Oh, I can put 2 people on here. And then 2 on there as well. Yeah, perfect. And then hopefully we'll get all of the things from here and get Watley as well. Okay. We rescued the electrician. You pulled me out just in time. This town's got some zing to it. Hate to ask another favor. Getting electroshock generated a hefty appetite. Wait. You're still cooking with firewood? Sorry, there's no way this puppy keeps up with my appetite. I can earn my keep. I'll research the blueprints, then we'll wire up an electric grill. Oh my. Not to brag, maybe a little bit. You posted a crazy fitness flex on Discord. Ooh, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check that out. Give me a moment. I just need to put down... Oh, cannot. Never mind. I can't put down another house, so... we'll do that later. Who's leveled up now? Brambly Beard has leveled up. All right. Gosh, we're getting so many drifters and stuff. Okay, what's the flex? Now I'm curious. Let's see. Dang. Nicely done. 21,000 steps in a day. Let's go. Very nice, Woody. That's awesome. No, that's GG. That is really well done. Nicely done. That is really good. That is very good. All right, electric grill. There we go. We're gonna research that because he wants us to do that. No, that's awesome, Woody. Well done. Well heckin' done. Nice. Also, I hope the work at the pool is good and you're liking it and it's not like, you know, bad. But no, that's very good. Very nicely done. Okay, tinder, electric eels, and then this. Okay, cool. We also need plastic. Nah, uh-oh. That doesn't sound too good. It depends. Depends on the day and like the people there and stuff. Okay, I see. But this is just a summer job, right? Or is it you've not been paid yet? Oh, okay, yeah. Ooh, That's not good. I mean, I presume you've like signed a proper, what's the word? Contract and everything. So yeah, well, hopefully that gets sorted. Fingers crossed, sooner rather than later. Yeah, that's definitely something that you want to have sorted, that's for sure. Ooh, okay. Well, I hope they get that all done. If only your furniture today was also not happy to hear that you haven't been paid. Yeah, or received a pay slip. Okay. Hopefully that was just some weird mess up that happened accidentally or something, and that gets sorted. Good to let them know though, yeah. That's good. But that's definitely a bit sus and worrying for sure. All right, we've done all of these. There's an abandoned camp over here. I want to go to this thing though. And then we've got more mushrooms and trees to do. We've got... we can scout this. Okay, we'll scout that. Chop that. And take that apart. The onboarding process has been a bit of a cluster F as well. I see. Okay. Gotcha. That is a bit worrying, yeah. Okay, so we've got this, but I do have the washing station, right? Did I actually build the washing station? I thought I did. I think I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I built the food washer. Somewhere. Maybe. Hopefully. Well, I sure hope I did. Because I don't remember if I did. I'm pretty sure I was at least going to. No, the salad spinner thing is the salad maker. There is a food washing station. I think I did. Yeah, no, that's the med pod. Let's see. What does it look like? No, that's the grill. I was going to build it. And then because I remember saying, we don't need this now, but I'm sure we'll need it eventually, so it's smart to build it. But did I actually build it, or did I just talk about building it and then said like, oh, I'm not going to? That's the question. Because I don't know what everything looks like just yet, right? So it's like, yes, I did. Food washer. Okay, found it. Okay, I did. I did. Okay, good. I did. Yay, go me! Well done, past FG. Because I did actually do it. Okay, we still need to add more potatoes. Hi, Waffenhorst. Hello, hello. How are you today? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Why are you wheezing in the chat? What have you been up to? Or what are you getting up to? Okay, we're drying some more. Garment stress metric is also a health metric for you. Okay, how so? How so? Because now I'm curious why that is. I think I need more storage as well, but I don't think I have space for storage because I need floaters. Gosh darn it, I need plastic. Is there any plastic around here? There's plastic over there that we could grab because I need it, so we'll do that. We will do that. I guess I'm actually going to remove that marker because we don't need it. Everything is fine. You'll be able to pick up things up and very quickly thanks to your life cut experience before. You know, lots of shift comes to try and get your savings built up. Yeah. You made the decision not to do the March cycling event. Oh, I see. Because you need to retire and you don't have the funds for one. You're behind on your fitness journey. You see yourself getting it back up until then. I mean, valid. Smart choice. I mean, it's, you know, if you're not having fun training for the event and doing the event, then there really isn't any point, right? So it's usually a good idea to then like skip it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. There's always the next one that you can train for, right? Yeah, sounds good. Hi, SB5, good to see you. You got low stress levels yesterday, and then you got a scratchy throat and cough over my cold. Really? Interesting. For me, it's usually the other way around. Like, I still feel fine, but my physical stress markers will already go up. And then I get sick, and then I'm like, oh, that's why. Interesting, that's the other way around for you, Waffenhorst. Interesting. But I am also very sorry to hear that you're sick. That sucks. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon. You're apparently not the only one sick in chat right now, so yeah. I hope you feel better soon. Fingers crossed. Okay, we are gonna remove that marker as well. Because we just don't have storage space right now. Because it's the other way around, stress releasing, let the bugs take over. I mean, or that to be fair is quite a common thing that happens. You're like stressed, and that's keeping your immune system going. And then you like let go of the stress and relax, and then your immune system goes like, all right, my job's done, time to go and chill, and then you get sick. More push-ups for you. Get this prepping going. Let's go. Because we were talking about it on Discord. I tried to see how many I can do. I can do like 16 in good form. That's why you get sick when there's a vacation. Yeah, I can do 16 with good form. So clearly I also have to prep. There's always next year. It's a $360 entry fee, $550 accommodation, and then bike. Dang, Woody. Yeah, okay. I didn't realize it was that pricey. Holy heck. Holy heck. Is there a way? I don't know if they do this for cycling events. So, hi, Hallie. They do this for running events. Is there a way to maybe do it for charity, or make it into a charity thing and people can donate to support you to go and you support it for charity? All right, we'll upgrade the grill to an electric grill. I saw CCP, yeah, but it's not really my kind of game. So not really. Ah, bummer. Hi, ads. Good morning. Now we're cooking. Power up the grill and let's get feasting. But my mouth's a little dry. What do you say we zap together an electric desalinator to keep the liquids flowing? Last request, I promise. Sure. Yeah, it's not quite the vibe, unfortunately, that I enjoy. But I saw that they're releasing it on PC, which is cool. But yeah, I'm not sure. But also cute. Yeah, but the whole point of the game is not really like Cozy Grove. That's the thing. It's not really like Cozy Grove, the MMO. It's different. Yeah. You're not the best with doing charity stuff. But you could post, like you could post it in all of the Discords that you're in and stuff like that and go from there. But yeah, gotcha. Well, it's a smart idea to build up your savings first then, and then, you can always go again in the future and just keep up with training at home for now. Get your steps in and use the home trainer, and then you can always reevaluate, right? So there is that. Also, hi everybody that came in. I appreciate it. But yeah, I saw that announcement as well, CCP. It's just not really. Yeah, I don't know. What I saw from the trailer is just not. Yeah. Not sure if it's the type of game that I would enjoy. I'm not sure. Yeah. You thought about that Cancer Research UK one? Don't know if it's gonna leak your real name to folks. Oh, yeah. If you want me to check, Mav, I can do that if you're comfortable with me knowing. I'm not sure if you are, but I could check for you. You have not tried doing any at all since all the strength training. Oh, I bet you can. I bet you can, Hallie. Absolutely. Absolutely, once you get your tire fixed, just not aim for another sub 8-hour time. Yeah. Do you have no motivation to ride if you can't get things sorted for yourself for the bike? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That sounds smart. That sounds smart, yeah. Just have breakfast, train a bit. Heck yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Very nice. What is everybody doing? You know, if you post and use your full Sunday name, there's no way to change that if you just don't post. Might be fine. My DM later. Yeah, no worries, no worries. That's a bit, yeah, that's a bit annoying that there is no option to like hide that. Like that. That's frustrating. Oh, I think it's yelling at, well, I can't right now because I'm full. Yeah. I see. Oh, I unlinked the battery. GG me. That's smart. There's a basically just writing things out for you. Yeah. Gotcha. But hey, that whole step thing is a total win already. So let's go. Give me a use nickname option. Yeah. Or hide real name or something. Okay, yeah, we're having a storage issue. Or if I right click it, we can just remove them. I don't know where they go though, if I remove them. But okay, you can just right click them and I guess that just deletes it or removes it or whatever. Hopefully that now allows us to store enough so I can make more floaters. And I can then build more storage. It's very telling to run out of storage to make more storage. Floaters. Yeah, it's what it's called. I know. Oh, hi there. Welcome. Hello. Sorry, I don't speak Russian. English only, please, in the chat over there on YouTube. But hi. Hello. Welcome. How are you today? Ah, you don't understand me. Gotcha. Why not the name of the food you grow dingleberries? No. Definitely not. Definitely not doing that. Nope. All right. Let's see. Storage. Nope, still can't do it. Are we making any though? We are getting plastic in. Yes, we are. That's that one. That one needs 6. I want this one. I want the really big one. But I'm not sure if we have enough for that. We have to see. We have to see. I will... Oh no, wait, there's still some left. Supposedly we haven't emptied it yet. Oh, there is one tiny bit of plastic still left, indeed. I didn't even see that. It's right there. There's one plastic still. All right, good. That's important because that actually gave us enough so that we can now build the big storage. So worth it to go back and get it. Can I? Oh, I can fit it in here. Perfect. Right there. Yes. Excellent. Most excellent. But yeah, I definitely need to go and work on the pull-ups again. You've been subbing a lot this week, or gifting subs a lot, so I need to... We're back to 255, so... I need to work on that too. I need to work on that too. Because, goodness gracious, been slacking a bit this week due to not feeling well, and then doing arms, and then just being a wee bit lazy. Just a little bit. Okay, now we're building. Let's go to the other plastic over here. There we go. We're picking up several radio signals. Not now. I don't need more people right now. We are quite busy with what we have here at the moment. And then we'll do the fishing and then more plastic. Okay, that's good. Getting a heckin' ton of that. Because we also need, yep, a solo shack, another house. There we go. Let's put that in there. And then do we... No, we still haven't made sleep respirators. Why have we not made any more sleep respirators? Because I need carbon. Which I haven't queued up. Okay. 4, 6, 8. I need, oh gosh, so many. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 carbon. Oh gosh, okay. Rip my wood. It's not rainy where you are, but heckin' cold. Really, is it? How cold is it for you? It's not that cold here, but yeah, it was a bit rain, and now it's just kind of a bit, I don't know. It's one of those days where the weather's kind of icky and uncomfortable a little bit. You kind of just want to curl up and hide inside and just be like, no, nothing today. Feels like that a little bit. Don't rip your wood. Don't break it, because that can happen, and that's not good. Don't break it. That apparently is very painful. It's meant to be 10 degrees, but your hands are freezing. Yeah. I mean, 10 degrees, even if it's 10 degrees outside, that's still, you know, even with, especially with the wind that we've been having, it will still kind of deplete and make things cold. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's grab... Oh, there's a chef, the chemist, the aquaculturist. Let's go get the bird keeper. Avian anomaly detected. Perimeter breach in zones 4, 2, and 0. Drone F455, R89, and W34 unresponsive. Retreating for diagnostics. This message will self-repeat. Avian anomaly what now? Did birds just take down someone's advanced security? That could be terrifying or valuable. Show me. Over there. Well, it's so far away. Okay. Today's supposed to be your last workday of the year. Oh, we might get called off, or at least pushed to work from home. No, wait. Might get called off your last day of the work. So you might already be finished today, or work from home, and then you're done for the year. Because otherwise, because if I misunderstood, like, that sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah, seagulls, stop it now. You should have brought your GP's Christmas card. Too late now. That's the next week's thing. You're going Christmas shopping later and you don't want to. Voluntarily? On a Friday afternoon? Hallie, why? That might be on winter break. Oh, ooh, fingers crossed. I hope you get the go ahead to, like, at least work from home, if not it being completely cancelled. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Because that would be excellent, wouldn't it? Art Bear! Hi, Art Bear. Thank you so much.
FGS Dangle.
FGS Dangle. Art Bear, thank you so much for the heckin' 26 6 months of support. That is a long time. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the continued support. I'm glad you're still enjoying dangling around. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're going about... Oh, you're going at 11. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. You got a message from your therapist thanking you for her Christmas card. And it was like, crap. You know, if you forgot something. I see. Iliara! Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Hello? Alert? Firebot? Oh, Firebot! What are you doing? Firebot? You see it? Why you no play it? What's going on? This is weird. Thank you so much for the resub. I don't know why that is not working. That is strange. Yeah. That works. Why is that? I'm confused. You like hanging here? Appreciate it. Eliara, thank you so much for the support. I don't know why that's not working, because that should be working. And it saw it, but I can't make it go. I'm so sorry. I don't know why that's not working.
Exclamation mark.
I need to look into that. There was another Firebot update today, so sometimes
Hype train started.
That can
Choo choo.
break it. Marius, thank you so much for the 100 bits, kicking off a heckin' hype train. Thank you. Oh, I see, Hallie. Gotcha. That's very kind of you. No, you didn't break it. No. If anything, I broke it, but I don't think so. Because it should be okay. Yeah. If sub month is greater or equal to 3, sub month is less than 6, user has a roll tier 1 sub. No cue. Show image, show text, play sound, text to speech. Because the other sub alerts just worked. I'm so confused. Thank you so much for the support though. I really appreciate it. Okay, why? Sorry, things are broken and I don't know why. What is happening? No, that works. Okay, so that test effect does work. So I don't know why yours didn't. Yeah, no, it should see it though. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the support though. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. That's very, very, very kind. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the heckin' hype train chat. Let's go. Choo choo. Thank you. You love it. Oh, Seagulls. Seagulls is 9 years old. Okay, I see. Gosh, that took me a second. I was like, what are you talking about? That's 9 years old. But you mean the song. Okay, got it.
What did the ocean say to the sailor? Nothing. It just waved.
Oh my god. Oh, Veiled. It just waved. Oh. The pain. The pain. Veiled. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. You've already been pungent. Good. Also, thank you so much for the watch streak. Thank you for jumping on the train. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Very, very, very kind. Okay, we'll salvage the metal. And then we can get the oil. If we can make the pumps, which I think we can. I just haven't queued up any to be made. Actually, can we though? Yeah, thank you so much for the hype train. You can do push-ups. Woohoo! Heck yeah! You couldn't do them before, but now you can. Heck yeah, let's go, Hallie! Very good. That's awesome. Heck yeah. GG! Getting stronger every day. Very good. And thank you so much for the shenanigans chat and the hype train. I really appreciate it. You silly sillies. You're great at pushing up deadlines for chores. Oh, I think a lot of us are very good at that. At least I am also very much so at that. Thank you so much though, everybody. I really appreciate it. No. It makes 2, Marius. It makes 2. That was loud. That scared me, and that was loud. Hi. Bruce. Thank you so much for the 300 bits. If you cheer 300 bits, you can toot. Apparently, they're very loudly. Thank you so much. Also, toot. I really heckin' appreciate it. Thank you. I apparently did not adjust the sound on that one. Thank you so much for the 300 bits. Thanks for jumping on the train. Did I watch the E3? I was. I did not. No. I did not watch the Game Awards, actually. I just watched the trailer reveals after. That's all I did. Chat, thank you so much for the hype train. I really appreciate it. It's super duper kind of you. But how's it going, Fire? I hope you're doing well. Did you watch it? Did you watch it? No, I tend to not watch these shows because it's easier to just go through the trailers after and then just, you know, you have it with all the faff and the babbling around and stuff like that. It's quite convenience. That Larian trailer? Yeah. The new Divinity? Hype. New Star Wars game? Hype. Also, choo choo. Thanks so much for the hype train. And hey, Batman. Also, the new Control? Hype. So yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. You watched it because you weren't able to sleep. Oh. Wait. There is a chance I was trying for a new home. We most likely won't get that and might lose the current one. Wait, what? Wait. What's happening? Why are you in danger of losing your current home? Did your landlord give you a notice or what's going on? Or are you talking about the one in Greece? What's going on? What's happening? Exodus as well. Yeah, there's some cool announcements. Definitely. Definitely. Quite excited for that. Very much looking forward to that. Failed! Oh my gosh, what? Thank you.
Veiled_Fury gifted 6 tier 1 subscriptions to the community.
What? Oh, you rounded it up to 100. Yo! Thank you so much for gifting 6 subs. Yo, that's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wanted to get but yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, that's really kind of you. Thank you so much for gifting to Periapsis, Ilsid, Not Mary, Boopasnootbex, Bria, and Eliandra. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What the heck? Thank you. You silly butt. Chasing after badges. Be careful or you'll turn into Leafy Pew number 2. And then I'll have to get a veiled emote. Gosh, how would we do that? Nah, just kidding. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Wie ist es war? Ich hatte sent Widerspruch gegen die Nebenkostenabrechnung. Okay. Because the landlord didn't read the heating meters. Yeah, gotcha. We get back like €1,500. You might get the money, but he was like, okay, you got me. Now leave. Wait, he's trying to kick you out. Did he give you a formal notice and everything? Oh. Yeah, that's... I'm sorry. He's breaking the law and got caught. Oh. Dang. Well, I hope you can find something new soon. Gosh, how? Oh, God. I'm so sorry. You seem to stumble from like one situation into the next, Fire. I'm so sorry. I hope it all gets sorted. Yeah. Also, hi, Gorkster. And hey, welcome back, Ruta. And hi, Meeps. Good morning. How are you? Hello. Oh gosh. Yeah, that really sucks. I'm sorry. Doesn't Germany have safeguards for tenants on this? Yes. I mean, so there is a minimum period that they have to give you, like, notice. So the minimum is 3 months. And if you, depending on how long you've lived there, that period can go up to 9 months. So it's not like Fire has to go and find something in like 2 weeks, but they can still give you a notice, unfortunately, eventually. Hey, Cybertrash, good to see you. The pharmacy was like, we'll have to order it. Oh no. You have 4 migraine meds until Monday afternoon because you don't want to walk for 30 minutes either way, just on the off chance the other one has it. Oh. Can you ask the pharmacy that you're currently in if they can call the other pharmacy to ask them if they have it? Platty. Then you don't have to do the call and then you know. Could you do that? Bill, thank you. Oh, too late. Okay. How do... Okay. How do sales make calls where at sea with their shell phones? Oh my god, man. Thank you so much, Vale. I really appreciate it. Thanks for another 100 bits as well. Have a good luck. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, Cybertrash. Thanks for calling me out. I definitely don't need to do that myself. No, absolutely not. Yeah, no. Welcome. You're a proper streamer now. You're not a proper streamer until you don't have like sources in your OBS that you haven't used in years, or commands in your bot that you haven't used in years. So now you're a proper streamer. Yeah, I need to do that too. Thank you so much, Veiled. Have a good lurk and hang out. Yeah. You had to ask when, you know, if you get a new contract with us, you're doing the job fast and very well. I don't know if you get a new contract in March. Oh, is that for work? Oh. Yeah, gotcha, Platty, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, hopefully they'll get you sorted and there is no migraine thing shenanigans until Monday. Fingers crossed. Yeah, group help for chat. I feel like chat needs a thing. Yeah. Dang, I'm sorry. Let me know how no more work. But they were like, you're doing amazing in that job. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Fire. Hopefully that was just we don't know yet, but hopefully, yes. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's tough. That's really tough. I hope stuff gets better soon. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sounds very frustrating. For sure. Oh. Yeah. It gives you another chance to forget your GP's cut. Maybe set an alarm so you remember. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand not being able to sleep then yesterday. And watching some stuff to like distract yourself and whatnot. I get that. I get that. Makes sense. Makes total sense, Fire. I hope stuff gets better. Fast. Fingers crossed. Oh, we were not making these because I turned the power off for it, so they couldn't make them. So there's that. And then we need to make more. No, that's the med pod. The apothecary. But I need expired medicine for that. Oh, which I need to find. A group hack emote would be cute. Yeah. A cute group hack emote would be good as well. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Hopefully we can get some more emotes in the future. And that's a good idea for one for sure. Right. One more medal. And then we're good to go. And people are still unfortunately polluted, but we're working on it. We'll be in autopile? Yeah. She was like, you better go to the unemployment center, job center and apply for unemployment money, and that means you can't get a loan from the bank. So you could move into a bit too expensive home for a while. Wife can't get another one because of the mortgage for the other house is from her bank. Yeah. Everything just got worse in the last 5 days. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot piling on at the same time, Fire. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's a lot to deal with. It really is. I very shit. Yeah. There's nothing I can say that's gonna make it any better, right? And I have no solutions, but which also would not be helpful, mind you, right? But I'm commiserating with you and how crap everything is. Yeah, it's just a shitty situation overall. Exactly. Exactly. No, that really is just crap. And I'm incredibly sorry that you are going through that, because that is incredibly rough. The whole, like, you know, losing the home that you're in through no fault of your own. Yeah. Well, I've told you to get sick leave and do therapy. But that would mean you 100% won't get a renewed contract. Yeah. Probably. But might be for the better. Because if you just burn out and get, you know, into real dire straits, then you're also not going to get a new contract or anything like that. And yeah, it's probably smart to just take care of yourself as good as possible. Especially considering you have, you know, a little one to take care of as well. So that might be worth it. Oh, really, Platy? Oh, I'm sorry. They can be so annoying. I'm sorry. How annoying. Okay, we might need bigger batteries. The path goes right by like a middle school. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go build another battery here. So they can store more power so we can go for longer. You should use your time shopping to trade your iPad in at CX to ensure you have the mental bandwidth. Do you plan your part if you don't want to hand it over? But if you don't use it, I mean, if you won't want to do it yet, how about you put it like in a spot, like face down or something, and then set an alarm, and if in 2 years, 2 years, sorry, 2 months, you still haven't touched it, then you trade it in. To stay with family, you'd have to move like 150 kilometers, so wifey would need to quit job. Oh, yeah, okay, that doesn't work either then, yeah. You just wish you were going to a good home. I see, gotcha. You get overly attached to tech. On that note, which one do you have? Which one do you have? Because I am technically in the market for a new tablet. But I need it to be able to do something very specific. So, yeah. iPad mini 6. I see. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. No, I would want a bigger one than that. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not the right. Oh my god, where's my food? What the heck? Why is the food suddenly so crap? Because oh my god. Okay, we were not cooking because I upgraded the sorry, brain fart. I upgraded the grill and that cancelled all of the things that we were making in it. So that's why we don't have food. I was like, what's happening? Why are we out of food? But that's why. Okay, no grilled gobbler. There we go. Make grilled nibblers. And then flounders as well. Yeah, God, we have tons of raw food. We were just not cooking it. Gosh. Hey, PR fella. Good to see you. Okay, so this the desalinator. I can upgrade that one as well, but that needs metal. Okay, I'm gonna need that. Oh God, yeah. Because I need the big tablet screen so I can use it without wearing my glasses. Yeah, the small one is to like I have to use my glasses. I had my first real old person with reading glasses moment the other day. Sometimes like so in Japanese you have a little dakuten, right? Like you have like the two little lines next to certain hiragana or katakana to change the sound. And I swear sometimes in the book that we're using they print them so small. Even with my glasses, I can't read them. It's ridiculous. When they print them as furigana, so basically the pronunciation of the kanji that you're looking at. And holy smokes, it was so small. And I could not read it. I could not read it. Now I'm just wondering where that was because holy heck, I could not tell which one it was. If it was the little two lines or it was the circle. That was wild. That was absolutely wild. I think it was it in this text? Yeah, it was in this text. You will be back when you were stuck in bed a lot of the days sick. Yeah, so the size was work well. You just don't use it now? Yeah. Yeah, it was like here, like I don't even know if the camera will pick it up, but it was like the little, yeah, I probably won't even pick it up, where my finger is, like that little ball. It doesn't even show up on camera. It's not focusing on it because it's so small. It was so small, like I literally couldn't make it out with glasses. We're like, oh, it's like, give me a magnifier. It is so tiny. Yeah, it is so tiny. It really is. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, we are completely out of wood. That is not ideal. Yeah. Okay, we're making food now though. So that's good. Yeah, everybody is sad because no food. Yeah. And then I really need metal plates. We have normal metal. Where's the recycler? No, that's here. Where's the... Oh, I need wood for that too, don't I? Because it's at the... Yeah, the scrapsmith. Which is not electrified. Oh, okay. Ooh. Does the city move? Oh, yeah, absolutely. 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 It does move, yeah. Remember frame things, you're saying the iPad to pay for PT in the new year. It does actually move. We actually increased our moving capabilities. So not sure you can bother with it today. You might get a better price today though. Hallie. You might get a better price today though. Because it's pre-Christmas, so I'm pretty sure they'll probably be lower on stock, so they might offer you a little bit more. Gravity? Well, we have floaters. Gravity is fine. As long as you put enough buoyancy generating things on it, you know, you're not going to sink. But I have an additional tug. So we have the boat and then we have a town tugger. So we have two vehicles now that pull us forward. So we're okay in that regard. Okay, now. Oh, it doesn't give you the summary of how much power you've stored. It's per battery only. I see. Okay. Yeah, generator prices might drop. Like pre-Christmas pricing, you might just get an even better deal. What's PT? In this case, personal trainer for Hallie. Could also technically be physical therapy, but it's a personal trainer in that in this case. Yeah, I might need to leave this here for now and go get that wood because that's what's currently stopping us from making more water. So we should do that. Hi Otter, good morning. Hello, hello. How are you today? There we go. Speed it up a little bit. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, no worries. No worries. No worries. All good. All good. Glad I was able to help. Hope it was helpful. Also, you've had your replacement MRI, right? At this point, Otter, or not yet? I think you have, right? Hope that went well. There we go. Get closer to this and the fishing. And then hopefully... Yoma came back. Nothing is torn your foot. Yay! Okay, cool. Cool. Just as I asked. Perfect. Perfect timing. Oh, that's good. Nothing's torn. No surgery. Gonna do physical therapy, but nothing's... That's fantastic. Glad to hear you get to dodge surgery. That's good. Hi, Runestead! Hello. Good to see you as well. Hello, hello. No, that's most excellent. I'm very happy to hear that. Very happy to hear that you don't have to have surgery on it. That is very good. Yeah, that is very, very good. Okay, we won't get the wood immediately because it is dry wood, wet wood. But we could go here to the pine grove as well once we've done both of these things. No, that's most excellent. Yeah, glad to hear that. Very, very glad to hear that. I might want to build a second fishing boat. I mean, I could also always turn on the fishing chair as well. Again. It's just slower. But we might as well do that and then have somebody else do the fishing boat. They aren't as scary as you thought. They're in the room with metal. Yeah, they're a lot less scary than they like. They've kind of come a long way. The biggest issue with MRI machines is that they're loud because of the magnetic thumping. They tend to be a bit loud sometimes, but yeah, they're not that bad. And they're usually also not that small in terms of like diameter and stuff like that. Yeah, they're very loud. They're very, very, very loud. Luckily, at least here, they usually provide you with like headphones and stuff like that, so you don't hear it. And so you can actually also hear the people giving you instructions. Yeah. Super loud. You'll need to work in industrials. No, I'm good. I'm good. That would drive me absolutely bonkers. Because like repetitive noise like that, oh god. That gets me. That gets me. I would not like that. I never realized until like relatively recently, like the past few years, how much that kind of noise like stresses me out. Like repeated industrial noise, like thumping. Oh my god. It's kind of wild. Anxiety for you right there. Yeah. It's not great, is it? I'm gonna remove the manual dryer because we don't need that anymore. We just use the drying racks. They are slower, yes, but they they're passive and it's fine. And we're growing wood anyways. And that way we reduce our weight a little bit. Hey, welcome home, Platty. Hello, hello. Hi, Kiba. It's good to see you. No, I'm doing quite well today, actually. Yeah. The whole time we're trying to figure out how the headphones work, because they shouldn't, because magnets. Send the sound through a tube. This actual speaker. Oh, the actual speaker is in a different room. Interesting. That's cool. Yeah, actually, good shout. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Otter. No, but yeah, good point. Didn't even think about that. Gather the tinder. Heck yeah. So that we can finally start making water again, because we're struggling. But we're making water again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Overthinking for the win. Yeah, no, I mean, that is actually, you good point. That is a very interesting thing to think about, actually. Okay, can I make compost? Technically, yes. Practically, not so much, because I don't have the wood for it. But hopefully we're working on this now. I can't believe we had this much food in storage. Plus, it's super healthy because of that oral migraine. Now you're awake with congested sinuses. No! Oh, super early because of an oral migraine. And now you're sick. Oh, I'm sorry, Kiba. Okay, I think we have to divide chat into people currently sick and people currently not sick. And all of you that are sick need to go over there and lie down in your beds, get a blankie and a hot cup of tea and just chill, okay? We'll take care of you. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon, Kiba. What if you're chronically ill? Okay, third option. Nike. No, I've got a beer. No, you gotta... No, 2 hours delayed opening. Dang it. Aww. Bummer. But still, it's the last day of work, so yeah. After you're back from your doctor's visit, you will do that as well. Gosh. Hi, Rachel. It's good to see you. Thanks for popping on in. Oh no, Eliara. Just a routine visit or also actually sick? Because y'all need to stop that. I swear. Hi, Monkey Monk. How are you today? It's good to see you. Hello. Hope you're okay and not sick, like half of chat apparently today. Okay, cool. We've got this, yeah, and then water. What are we doing? Not sick at all. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Aura migraines. Yeah, aura migraines are crazy, aren't they? They're wild. They're so wild. They're really, really crazy. Third day with headache in front and back. So it might be sinuses. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off for now because this is hoarding all of the firewood, and that's not good. Yeah, I've only had I've had migraines for a very long time, which have gotten a lot better ever since I stopped wearing the wrong glasses. Anyways, long story. But late last year, early this year, I don't even remember when it was, I had my first aura migraine, and that was wild. Because I was like, why can't I see very well? What's happening? My vision was like shrinking and everything, and there were like floaters everywhere. And I was like, what's going on? And I was like, wait, migraine? Maybe migraine. But because I never had that before, I then realized it, and I took some painkillers. And the good thing is, then it never fully progressed into like a painful migraine. I just had the migraine hangover the next day. But I never actually got the normal, headache that you get. That was actually kind of nice. I like that as a warning sign. I'm doing all right, time to fry. Yes, also hi. But most of chat is apparently sick today, unfortunately. They're freaky, yeah. Yeah, you've got new glasses. They're not quite like your own old. Oh, yeah. That's a bit wild getting used to that. That's for sure. That always feels a bit weird if you're working on getting used to new glasses. Depending on how extreme the change is as well. While you're playing a game of Frostpunk, I was like, why do your eyes feel like they've been staring at the sun? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's definitely wild. Time of year, everybody, like, here in the UK, it's, because the flu season is extremely, well, the flu this year is extremely potent and spreading. Because it's one of the variants that's very contagious, and unfortunately this year's flu vaccine does protect against it, but not quite as much as like in other years, unfortunately. You have a screamy and stinky cat right now. Oh no. Yeah, it's supposed to be negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit where you are. Oh, but your car heater broke. Oh no. The new lenses are exactly the same, but they feel so wrong somehow. If that persists, go in again. It might be the focal point or the distance that's not quite right. Monkey, monkey, monk. So yeah, if it doesn't get better in a few days, go in again. And get that looked at, because it might just be that the distance is not quite right. I did medication a few weeks ago, and you have side effects, and you've got the flu, Tara Fry. No, oh gosh, that's not a good combo. Okay, please move along that way over to the sick bed. I swear half of chat is just, you know, on their way there to lie down in bed and not and just chill. I'm sorry. Gosh, yeah, most of chat is sick today. Yeah, group hugs, virtual group hugs for everybody. Yeah. Can chatters infect other chatters? Only with online viruses, technically, I guess. If you start exchanging DMs and clicking on suspicious links, I suppose. But luckily, not like that, no. Yeah, no, I actually had the same thing. Yeah, I had the same reaction to that as well. Yeah. Bloody. Yep. I'm like, I saw it pop up in the Discord, and I'm like, I just haven't written the message yet. And the message is, I wouldn't even pick this up for free. But then, to be fair, I guess at least if you're getting it for free, she's not getting any money. The game that's based on the universe that's written by the British author that likes to write about magic, that's now a complete and utter... There we go. That one. No, I've not actually watched I didn't watch the Game Awards, actually. I've just watched the trailers, so I've heard there was some quote unquote drama around them. Not really drama, but people were like yeah, talking about Flute Guy and a couple of other things that Jeff said. I've heard about that, but I haven't really, because I didn't watch it live. I didn't, yeah. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Hi, Thoughtful. Good to see you. Yeah. Oh my god, it's already a Google search term. Flute Guy. Game Awards. Oh, okay. Apparently, he was there before. Wait. He's a Venezuelan. Yeah, isn't it flautist, not flutist? I thought so. Yeah. That's weird. Flutist sounds weird. Everyone remember the flute tune? I do not, yeah. GTA 6 won most anticipated game when they won last year as well and had postponed already. That is BS, yeah. Agreed. That is BS. Yep. 100% agree with you there. Alright, see you later, Eliara. I hope they can figure out what's going on. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I thought it was flautist, not flutist. The flute tune is a hilarious music video you can only recommend. I see. Alright, gotcha. All right. It's old YouTube stuff. I see. Gotcha. Good. Good, good. All right, I need... no, that's the wrong thing here. Need one more metal plate. And then we can upgrade that. And then we want the electric scrapsmith as well to not use the firewood anymore. Hi, Giggles. Good morning. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the 70 stream watch streak. Hot damn. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I was just, because I hadn't even checked, but yeah, no. The Game Awards are on so late. By that time, I had already been in bed for 2.5 years, yeah. You have that game in your Steam library because you had to play it for a work thing. Oh, I see. You always feel awkward about it. I bet, yeah. I bet. I would feel as well. I would feel bad. I would feel weird about that as well. Right, we'll upgrade it. Though, I suppose you could always hide it from your library. You can also actually send in a... If you really wanted to not have it, you can have Steam remove games from your library. Via support, actually. You can hide it, or you can have it literally be removed, so you don't have access to it anymore. What game are we talking about? Hogwarts Legacy. Because that's the current free game on Epic. That we were just talking about it earlier. Yeah. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, you can do that. You couldn't even watch them because you had no power. Oh, I see. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Gotcha. Did anything fun get announced at the Game Awards? Yes. New Divinity game by Larian. New Star Wars game not a it's not called Knights of the Old Republic, but it's an Old Republic Star Wars game. Fate of the Old Republic, right, is the tagline, I think, like is a by name. So a single player, so that's really fun. New Control game. That's like the thing. Oh, a 40k Warhammer game. As well. Were there like any indie games at all? I mean, Game Awards is mostly like bigger AAA stuff, but yeah, I mean, technically, Larian is like AA, III, because they're not really big, but yeah. Yeah, Fate of the Old Republic made by people who did Coda and Mass Effect, which is pretty hype, yeah. You need quite a lot of money to get into that Game Awards, yeah. Clear Obscure got like all of the awards. All of them. Also, hi Gold Claw, good to see you. Yeah, so those are like the max things. The Star Wars game, the new Divinity game, the new Control game, and then a 40k, Warhammer 40k Total War game. No, Total War 40k, yeah. They got 9 at the Game Awards, dang. Yeah, you never played the game, but the music and so much about it is amazing. Yep. Indeed. What? Yeah, I know. Yeah, a Warhammer 40k Total War, so it's a space Total War rather than on the ground one. That'll keep us hydrated, so as long as the power's on. Yeah. Thanks for everything. I know I'll ask a lot, but now the whole town gets the benefits. Yeah. I know. But there's a new one, yeah. That's gonna be interesting. I know there's a lot of people hyped for it, yeah. Which has like DLC. Oh, have they already announced DLC for it? You hyped for Divinity? Me too. Divinity Original Sin and Original Sin 2 were fantastic. Yeah. Doesn't like any games that you're interested in were announced. Not necessarily games that I would stream, but I'm hyped for Divinity. So that's Larian, so the people who made Baldur's Gate 3, but also the other Divinity games. Which are fantastic CRPGs that I really also enjoyed. Oh, there was a Lords of the Fallen 2 trailer. I see. Yeah, as I said, I haven't actually watched them. Yeah. They haven't announced it, but they only have 4 faction in it. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Yeah. I wonder if they'd go back to doing it. They necessarily said they were basically done working with Wizards of the Coast. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they were going to. CRPG? So CRPG technically just means computer RPG, but usually something like Baldur's Gate 3. It's a turn-based RPG, usually. Like, battles are turn-based. You know, with the tactical turn-based combat and stuff like that. So CRPG, yeah. That's what that refers to. They fell out of style for quite a while, and now they've come back to be, like, really popular. Oh, there was also Solasta was announced as well. Solasta 2. Well, CRPG is classic RPG or computer RPG, but technically, nowadays it can mean both. Traditionally, it used to just mean computer RPG. Yeah. Solasta is halfway indie. Yeah. They don't have Tyranids, Necrons, or Tau. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I mean, that's gonna be a money printer, isn't it, for them? I reckon. The meaning of these letters have been lost to time. I mean, just bring up the words roguelike, rogue versus roguelite, and you have you'll have a discussion and chat as well. Oh, I need to link you to the energy grid. So, you know, it's the same basically. They're all rogue-ish. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I need power here. I need an electricity pole. There we go. End of conversation. Yeah. The entire Warhammer franchise is a money printer. Yeah. And they're gonna milk it. But going by the announcements, yeah, that's those are the ones that people are the most hyped for. Yeah, meta progress, roguelite, no meta progress is how I see it. Yes, but then there is people who go by the Berlin definition and stuff like that and all sorts of things. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, but it's fine. It's fine. It's I didn't mean to start that entire conversation again. Berlin definition? Yes. There is a Berlin definition of what a roguelike is. Yeah. You're gonna Google that? No, it's yeah, Berlin definition roguelike. It was defined as Berlin interpretation. Sorry, not different. Yeah. Not discussion. Yeah, roguelite. Yeah. It's a popular interpretation that was created at the International Roguelike Development Conference 2008. Yeah. And it has factors, and it's a whole thing. Yeah. What it has to be qualified as an actual roguelite. Yeah. It actually has, like, yeah. You're correct that Claroscure is a G RPG. Yeah. Claroscure, I still definitely want to play. It's on my list, but yeah. Why is it even a thing? Why is what a thing? CCP. International Roguelike Conference? Yeah. Roguelikes are a very, very popular genre to make games in, because it's relatively easy to make a very basic roguelike. So a lot of people get started or just make them for fun. I mean, there is there are several roguelike game jams every year and stuff like that. So it makes sense, yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry, Kiba Fire, but that typo is hilarious. Having to define it, because it's a new genre definition, and it's a fight between old school and new school in terms of like roguelites, yeah. But anyways, yeah. And we need conferences and awards crap for indies as well. There are luckily some that do it, but yeah, it's 7 degrees Celsius for you. Really, Giggles? Holy! It is officially colder in Florida than in the UK. What the heck? What the heck? It's low for the dead. Yeah, but still, it's colder then it is here. All right, we did the desalinator. Not desalinator, scrapsmith. Because now we can upgrade this one as well to make it electric. Hi, TV Wolf. Good to see you. Tensy for you now. Yeah, wow. That's wild. Today's going to be a case of getting fit with caffeine. Oh, heck. Oh, I need more floaters. I need more plastic again. Adding roguelike mechanics to a game is a good way of of increasing playtime. Yes. Yep, that's true. That's true. Yep. I mean, that's why action roguelikes, bullet heavens, Vampire Survivors likes are so usually such a good bang for your buck, at least when it comes to me, for example, because you get hundreds of hours of playtime quite often for, you know, $5 or whatever, which is a really good deal. Yeah, exactly. They increase replayability. All right, there we go. Metal plates. Let's go and make those. Good. We had oatmeal and caffeine. Yummy. Okay, let me just look at the production limit. Okay, I did limit this. Did I limit firewood? I did as well. Okay, good. It already works. You're migraine too. No. Caffeine overdose can usually suppress that until bedtime for you. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you're having a migraine. Migraines can go. Suck it. All right. Now we have gotten a lot of stuff. I need plastic though. Money grab is a bit weird. Well, money grabby. It's I kind of agree. Oh no, sorry. This is money grab talking about roguelike stuff. Sometimes if they plaster it on as a extra mode, it can sometimes be a bit meh. But it depends on the implementation, yeah. Sorry, I thought we were still talking about the Warhammer game that they announced. Okay, identify this. Move to. We still have this one as well. Where's this one? That one's all the way over there. Yeah, the problem is right now we're actually losing power actively, I think, rather than generating power with all the water and scrap smithing and stuff like that that's going on, which is not ideal. Okay. Yeah. We're not generating enough power. I don't really want a wood power generator. Oil powered could be cool, but I don't know. It just feels like that's going to be so limited because like getting the production for that setup is going to be rough. Also, okay, sorry. I'm so behind on chat today, I feel like. I apologize. You asked about why no more pioneers today. There we go. Mostly because I just didn't quite feel like it. Yeah, it's not like it's bad, but I was debating this morning. I had basically two options: play more Pioneers of Pagonia or play more Flotsam, and I just felt like more Flotsam. I think because I'm a bit further along is why I felt like that, and I would like to try and finish Flotsam. Yeah, that's why. That's why I did this, because we're quite far along and I would like to finish it and try to get some more achievements in it. It didn't grab me in the sense of making me want to play like loads and loads more. It's not bad, but yeah. it was not quite. Yeah, it didn't quite make me go like, OMG, I need to play more of this right now. And then I was thinking about, you know, other possibilities. I was thinking about maybe playing some Project Zomboid, but I didn't feel like that either. Hi Mark, how's it going? Hello. And yeah, you're playing more right now. That's awesome, Waffenhorst. No, it's not bad. It's not bad, and I will probably in the future play more of it as well. Okay, Thoughtful, see you later. Oh, I'm sorry, Platty. That's frustrating as well. See you later, Thoughtful. Take care. Okay, now the power's going up again. I didn't even mind the... like the army commanding and stuff like that, and the little quirks. I was actually okay with that. What kind of annoyed is too strong a word, but the campaign, and we'd only done 3 maps, felt a bit repetitive in terms of like you always do the same things. And I know that's the campaign because it's designed to teach you how to play the game, but it felt a bit, yeah, a bit too much in that regard for some reason. And I just felt like more trying to like progress this more a little bit, really. That's all. All right, bio boiler. Okay, doing all of this is, oh, advanced electricity. Oh, advanced electrics. Okay. Yeah. It just made it keep my interest less. I think that's a good way of doing it. Yeah, they kind of require you to start from the beginning again, yeah. Which, you know, is normal, but yeah. For some reason. Okay, I need to go over there because I need plastic. God. The power. Well, there goes the power again. Oh, goodness gracious. But it actually feels like playing. No, but it's a valid question. It's a valid question, because I did also say yesterday that we might play more of it today. But then this morning I just didn't feel like it. Which is sometimes just how my brain works as well. Which is why I normally don't really make a schedule, because sometimes my brain just goes in the morning, nope. And more StarCraft on stream? Oh, probably not anytime soon, Mark. I had a good time with it, but yeah. We're doing some other things first. But supposedly, Blizzard is working on a new game in the StarCraft universe. So, you know, we'll see. Maybe we'll play that, yeah. Oh, I just built one. Marius. I just built another one. Yeah, we have 3 generators now, like the manual ones. I just don't want to build a wooden one. StarCraft dating sim? No, it's supposed to be an RPG, isn't it? Yeah. Me too, I've got a beard. Me too. That one looked really good. You want to romance the hive mind? Oh my goodness. I see. I thought that the desalinator would be faster. But I feel like the electric desalinator isn't really faster. But yeah, okay, we haven't made any more of the steep respirators because we need the medical fluids. Sims 4 StarCraft DLC. Yeah, I'm good on that. You'll go sleep a bit. All right, see you later, Bolero. Take care. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, I need expired medicine as well. Yeah, all the best. Hope you, yeah, hope you feel better soon. Yeah, this doesn't feel like it's fast. I think the problem is that the fields also use water. Because turns out you have to like water your plants and everything as well. So this isn't really making enough at the moment to handle all of that, which is not ideal. FG when hair commands. About 2 hours. A little bit less than 2 hours. Because it's Friday, so you'll be home a little bit earlier. Ugh. Can't really get close. I do want this medal. I guess we can go get it while we're waiting here anyways. Soon. Soonish. But yeah, we'll jump into Bellwright in about 2 hours or so. A little bit more than 2 hours. Indeed. Okay. You're making that. Getting that. Research completed. Oh yeah, yeah, we're doing the new Bellwright stuff. Which I'm quite excited for as well. I was even thinking about starting Bellwright early, but I don't want to start without Lex. That was today. Yep, that is today, because that had a big new update. Which is really, really neat. Okay, at least, you know, it is going up. It is going up now, so hopefully we can catch up with the water demand. I just don't know if one desalinator is actually making enough. How about starting it with a partner? Yeah. It's just because I want to showcase it in multiplayer, and we've been playing together a lot. Oh, I need floaters. Okay. We actually started a whole new playthrough in the summer and finished it, and even beat like the Lord basically. So that's why it's so good that the new update is out now, because we need to build one building, and then we should be able to actually immediately go to the new map, because the new update comes with a whole new map, which is really cool. Games like that are lots more fun with someone. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, hopefully that all works. I tested it yesterday to check, and apparently you just have to build the dock, and then you should be all right. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And luckily, because this is going to be a sponsored stream. So if you want to help out, you can click the link. It's not contingent on us actually doing the new content. But yeah. I'll also have a Bellwright key to give away, actually. I'll have an extra key to give away because they gave me another key. Or even though I already have a key for it. Also, different thing. I need to decide for decide. I need to disappear for a moment because allergies. Because goodness gracious, it's you know, too warm. So all the allergens that I am allergic to are still floating around and making that a problem. Which is great. Not. I know I marked all of this for salvaging. I think we have to come back here because I don't think we have enough storage space and we really desperately need plastic. No, floaters rather. So we need to turn plastic into floaters. So we'll have them come back first. Some of the achievements in this game are kind of wild, by the way. Oh, thanks, Delaria. Also, hi. Appreciate it. Thanks for popping in over here as well. And thanks for all the interaction on YouTube as well. I really appreciate that. It's very chill. It's a very chill game. I mean, we are doing a little bit... We're in slightly more dire straits now than we were at the start, but we're doing our best, hopefully. Yeah. What happened to the Flying City game? Is it 1.1, 1.0? No. No, it hasn't yet. You mean, Airborne Empire. Medicine. Yes. I also need bio-waste. Do I have containers? I do not. Ooh, but the medicine, I definitely need that. And grab that. Ooh, and take all of these as well. Heck yeah, free tools? Absolutely. No, so, well, they made the first one, right? Which was Kingdom. That's out and done. And then they made a second one, which is Empire, if I recall correctly. Wait. Yeah, Airborne Empire. And no, that's not 1.0 yet. That's version 0.4. So, yeah. It had an update in November, so they're, you know, they're trucking along, but not done yet. It makes it want you more and more. It makes you want it more and more. I see. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, it's still. Okay. I thought so. That's still on discount. Okay. We are getting plastic in now. Lovely. Doing advanced electricity. And then that's all that we can do for now in terms of research. But we still desperately need water. Ooh, one day. One day. I suppose I can also put a... grab this and jump in marker there. While they're busy doing both things. Okay, I think our water is slowly going up now. I think we're slowly catching up. Okay, I'll just get closer there. Because we have 2. And the number of people being thirsty is slowly going down. Oh, that's good. Does the Nexus game shop still exist? It does, yeah. Yeah, there's not that many games on there. But, because a lot of publishers have pulled out, but some still use it. In particular, Hooded Horse. And Hooded Horse is actually really heckin' awesome because they give us a giant cut of everything that you buy through Nexus. Did I set up a command on that on YouTube? I'm not sure if I did. So yeah, if you're thinking about buying a Hooded Horse game and you want to support me, you can buy it through my Nexus. I did not set up a link apparently, but no, it's still there. Yeah, and Nexus games, Hooded Horse games are still on there. They are so heckin' solid. They're awesome. They're so awesome, and they keep snatching up like all the games that I want to play. But yeah, if you see, like, just because we're talking about it, nexus.gg, like, if you go here, like, as you can see, this is mostly all Hooded Horse published games. But then if you click on it and you see, you can immediately see the cut that I get. And as you see, FG will receive $5.41. So that's a third of what you spend. So it's like insanely good. Your playthrough of Ball Pit got you to the demo until you get the full game. Yeah, no. Hooded Horse is absolutely awesome. It's so they do that because they don't really do like sponsored streams, but they have the Nexus program where they give you a lot of cut if you promote their games. So it's kind of their way of doing that because they don't really do sponsored content, but they have that. So that's pretty neat for us that have one and use it. All right, there is more over here. And then there's more over here as well that we can grab. Thirsty people go, no, I mean, I know that sounded a bit weird, but yeah, I think, oh God, it's very slowly doing it though. I'm kind of tempted to build a second desalinator, but that's gonna wreck our power grid again as well, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely, Kiba Fire. No, please go take care of yourself. Absolutely. Thank you so much for hanging out and lurking. I hope the headache goes away sooner rather than later. Because headaches can just, yeah, F off, basically. All right, I'm also going to build a new field over there. Have you seen Fire Shine Peep Dawn of Defiance? Oh, I see, I see. It's expansion in the last video. It shouldn't be bigger than on the video because I haven't like played it off stream, but maybe you haven't seen the last stream over on YouTube yet. But yes, we're getting there. We're getting there. Hopefully I've got a bit. Though I feel like Fireshine seems to be a bit more hands-off than Hooded Horse. It feels like, because there's definitely been some games published through Fireshine that could have done better with some guidance. Super, thank you so much for continuing your sub. There you go. Thanks for converting from Prime to a Tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you. Also good to see you. Thank you for the support and lurking. Hope you're well. FGsquared, you want to project Zomboid Hot Potato? Ooh. You'd have to ask Sui. But yeah, probably not anytime soon. Water and wood issues. We're going to try and get the herbalist tree person. Ah, yeah, okay, yeah. We've grabbed a couple more people after that since then. Yeah, gotcha. I mean, with build 42 now finally being available in multiplayer, that is a potential option. Yes, let's go, Hallie. You got this. You got this. You got this. Maybe you can, once you've done it, pick up a little treat for yourself as a reward. But no, you got this. We'll see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's 2:53 a.m. You woke up to go to the bathroom and now you can't fall asleep. Super. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully my dulcet tones, haha, can lure you to sleep and you can get some more rest. Thank you so much for hanging out though and the support. I do really appreciate that. Okay, we'll make this one high as well. And then we just need to build the pole and then hopefully connect it up. And then we've got that sorted, I hope. Maybe. We'll see. Alright. There we go. Alright, connect that and then connect that. And now we can make 2. And we're getting medicine. So, oh, but we haven't grabbed it yet, I guess. No, we have. We just haven't put it in yet. Because apparently I need more storage. Again. How does that keep happening? Let's put storage up here. Can I get it? I can get it in here. There we go. I really need to start making... I don't even remember where you make these. Right, crafter, chopping block. No, fabricator. Here. I need to make gas bags. I need biogas. Which you get from bio waste. Yeah, I need to start making some of that. To reduce our weight. I will set that up to be made continuously, but then I'll cap it at 12. Because you can put those up and they like lighten the load a little bit, and then we need less electricity for moving and stuff like that, so that'll be good as well. I hope. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. And I probably should build a... not the bio boiler, but the bio waster, but that needs floaters. Okay, So we need more plastic, as per usual. I was wondering in the last video whether balloons weren't one of the first things you made for the buildings to lighten the load and lose less power. Because they use a lot of resources. Like the biogas. Yeah, because of that mostly. Because of that. Yeah, they use a lot of resources that I don't necessarily have access to. Oh my god. We're starting to get a bit big to like squeeze our way through all of these things. Whoops-a-daisy. Also, I went past my little boats. Sorry. Alright, salvage marker, fully salvage. It's getting a bit bulky, yeah. I keep growing like in the x-axis direction. I really should grow in the y-axis direction, and I keep not doing that. But it's okay. Alright, we'll do trees again here as well. Just to get that going. Grow tall, not wide. Yeah. I need to grow tall, not wide. Exactly. Okay, yeah, I don't have any of those yet. Because I guess we need to set this up. And then limit it. As well. Where is it? There it is. I did already limit that. I just never set it up. Okay. That'll do that, I guess. And then we can get the bio waster next to it. Did we ever make more anything? Long FG. Yeah, exactly. Long FG time. Let's go here. Oh, that power. The power switch. Whoa. This is so big. Yet there's only like that little amount of stuff left. I could have sworn that no, I was thinking that would have more, but apparently not. Apparently not. All right, get that. Go fish. I guess we can get closer. Sort of. That about me just bouncing off the church. Just go bounce. Yeah. Because we do want the plastic junk and the furniture. Not the back seating. No, it's fine. All good. All goody good. Right, so we've got people leveling up. We'll give you more athletics. And then Brambly Beard will give you crafting. Because they're relatively new, so they haven't done too much yet. Oh, they're moving them. Okay, I was like, wait, why can I not? But then I've got them. No, that's the med pod. Yeah, I need this. Don't we have expired? Oh, do I have to refine? Hi, Sophia. How's it going? I thought I picked up expired medicine. Did I not? Hi, Sophia. Thank you so much for the hacker raid. I know you were playing this as well. Hi, DC Mill. Good to see you. I hope you had lots of fun. Hi, Red Dragoon. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? I hope your Flotsam is going well. Thank you, DC Mill. Appreciate it. And thank you so much for the raid. I really heckin' appreciate it. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. Very, very, very much appreciated. Reality and Use, hi. Good to see you as well. Cheers. I love this game so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's awesome. You also appreciate the farmer's name being Tate R. Soet. Yeah, I know, right? It's great. I love it. Tater. Oh, I was going to scout the region. Hi there over on YouTube. Hello. As well. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. It's good to have you. Welcome, everybody. I'm FG, if you've not been here before. I tend to play a wide variety of mostly indie games. Lots of simulation management, but also some roguelite stuff. And yeah, thank you so much for coming on over. I really, really, really appreciate it. And chat, please go check out Survey. Yeah, they play a lot of the same games that we play as well. So definitely do that. Okay. We're making that building a little bit lighter. Not much, but a little bit. Ooh, lubricant. Oh, that would be good to have as well. But, that needs biogas. I could make 3 eventually. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I need bio waste. But we made the bio waste. Okay, bio waste. We have a lot of... So I have a lot of tomatoes because we've just been... I started growing tomatoes like way early before we can use them. We still can't use them. So we're going to go and smash some tomatoes and let them rot basically to do that. Because we have way too many. Way too many. So we'll get that going. That one's done. That one is almost done. How am I storing this much stuff? I have like so many storage barges everywhere. I'm a hoarder, so I have like storage, like the large storage yards everywhere. Yeah, your first gas bags. Yeah, I just added my first one as well. I've been kind of neglecting those a little bit. I just built a town tugger instead, so I could grab, so I can like move more stuff around. I have to admit. We still don't have any respirators. Gosh darn it. But yeah, I'm slowly starting to install these now as well. No, there we go. We can put one here. Does this game have a story? Yeah, a little bit reality news. There is a bit of a story. So the story is basically this is Earth, post-apocalyptic, ice caps melted, world flooded, and you try to survive and build your city. It's not a very, it's not like the story is like a side thing, not like a main thing that you do, but there are story quests where you slowly progress. You get new people to help you because you need to find certain specialists so that you can then research certain buildings. Yeah, they have a bit of a story, exactly, but it's not like super lore heavy. It's mostly a casual chill builder. Solar power? Yes, let's go. Yes, solar power, abso-heckin-lutely. Let's go. Definitely going for that. But it's quite fun. It's mostly chill. There are difficulty levels, so you can play on a slightly easier difficulty or harder difficulty compared to me if you want to. I'm playing on normal. And yeah, you can also find random survivors. So you get like specialists, but you get also random survivors that you can rescue and put into your ship basically. Just to grow your colony basically. There are some survival mechanics, like you need to feed them, you need to provide water and stuff like that. So far we've not lost anybody at all, but we have come quite close because yeah, we're having still a little bit of a water issue, mostly because when you upgrade a building to use electricity, you have to reset up the recipes, which I did not know. Right, let's reduce this building's weight as well, because why not? Oh, if I make more pedal, I can make these comfy as well. Yeah, that's yeah, because it basically turns it into a new building. So like you have to decide which things to make. So my grill, for example, wasn't making any food for the longest time, which is not ideal. Hi sheep, good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you today? Oh, this is just very slowly making it. Okay. Oh, I can reduce that building's weight. Why not? I hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. Are we fishing here as well? We are. Okay, cool. So we are doing some fishing. Grabbing these items. We can grab these items. Is this game fun and good? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. It's fairly chill. Like there is a little bit of an element of survival, but it's not super threatening. It's not like there's no raids or anything like that. There's just like you have to provide food and water and stuff like that. And there is a happiness mechanic, but it's relatively easy to balance. And it's quite chill. And it's quite fun to just build your little floating city and enjoy the game. It's not yeah. It's mostly like that. Wait, gobbler roll. Are we? We're making. Oh no, that's flounder. Okay, no, we don't want to cook gobblers because we need gobblers for oil. So we're not doing that at the moment. It is also currently 50% off for another 6 days because it just came out in 1.0. Yeah. Can I stop the water from moving? No. You mean in terms of simulation sickness stuff? No. You cannot stop the water from moving. I don't think anybody has had any issues. I haven't had any issues. It only gets a bit weird if you zoom in really close and focus on it. I think. Like that was a bit. But I feel like top down, it's not too bad. Like it's for me, it's not bad. Like it doesn't trigger mine. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like it doesn't unfortunately have one. That is a good shout though. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I wonder, is that just bug report? Oh, feedback. There we go. Medium priority. Simulation sickness. Feedback. The water movement in the game can potentially trigger simulation sickness for some people. A toggle for this would be amazing. AKA I can type motion sickness from video games. There we go. We might as well just send it off real quick, Mark. There we go. Bonk. You're welcome. There you go. Might as well just give a little bit of feedback. We might have the deaf step on in again as well today. Because we've had them here before, so if Pajama comes in, remind me, chat. But yeah, thank you again so much for the raid as well, Sophia. I really appreciate it. But yeah, no, the game itself is yeah, very chill. I enjoy it quite a bit. More than I thought I would. I was in terms of games that I was going to cover this week, I thought I'd be drawn in more by Pioneers of Pagonia than this, but it's the other way around. But I guess that's just how my brains this week. So yeah, there's that. There is that. Yeah, I could have sworn we looted expired medicine. But I guess we didn't. Or we used it all up already to make stuff, because the upgrades for this. Oh no, they do use one. Okay, no, it's queued up. It's just currently, it's not queued up because I need to manually queue it up. That's why it's not happening, because we don't want to produce like loads of the sleep respirators. They're just an upgrade for our sleeping things. Ooh, the torque thruster would be great as well, but I don't have a rotor yet, which we would need to loot. Because we got one, which we used to build the town tugger. Would be great to get the upgrade though, right? We used that for the town tugger, I think. But where did that go? You played another game besides Pagonia yesterday. No, not yesterday. I played Hunter Call of the Wild on Wednesday. Big water container. You have chamomile mint tea. Ooh, enjoy. Oh no, that is the town tagger. No, that just needs the generator. What did I use the rotor for then? The windmill or the mill. Yeah, we played Hunter on Wednesday for a cheeky little sponsorship. We did do that. Do the boats go through your thing? Sometimes they do. Yeah, sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. You asked that like a while ago. They do sometimes float through your town. Yes. It's a bit wonky like that sometimes. Okay, this one's not filtered. And now technically I'm filtering one. It's just this one. It's just the small one. Okay. Let's put... Where is it? Oh, where's plastic junk? Let's put plastic junk there as well. I used the filter because for a while this was like just getting super duper filled and it was kind of crazy. But since then we've obviously expanded a lot, so you can remove that. You need some tea as well? Do it. Do it. I actually have like a Lebkuchen that I took a bite out like an hour ago and I haven't had more. Well, I'm gonna take another bite. There we go. Can we not? I might be too close to this. How many pull-ups did chat unlock during the hot potato? We unlocked exactly 402. Because we hit 3,010. So for the first 1,000, it was $5 per. So that's 200, and then 2 additional $1,000. That's, but that was 10 each per pull-up. So that's another 200, and then another 10. Oh, sorry, not 402, 401. Yes, and I did 144 that day, and yeah, you had to watch the new water filter Joe and find it was missing the little spout flippy flappy. You don't know if you can be asked to complain because you rescued the one from the old jug. I see. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm back up to a high number because I've been snacking this week. I really need to get my butt into gear. But anyways, all right. Got that. So we're going this way, but we're gonna need all of that plastic. So we really want to go get that plastic, ideally. And I want that solar power as well. That's gonna be a lot, though. I reckon that's gonna need a lot to make it. But yeah, if we get solar power, that's gonna free up a lot of work, which is great. Alright, and scavenge this, salvage the shopping carts, get the seeds. Hi, Fat Baptist! Good to see you. Alright, cool. Oh, and there's more plastic over here as well. So much plastic. There we go. Oh, that water looks so much better. We still have people being thirsty, but the water is looking much better now. Alright, let's install the sleep respirator there. Then head back to work. Alrighty, Mark. Take care. And then you get one. Okay, I think all of these houses, this little cluster, they all have a sleep respirator now, which is good. Because that's going to reduce their pollution when they're sleeping. Really need the solar panels. Have we even started on this? I don't think we have. Hi, Peace Monkey. How are you today? Oh, no, they are. They are working on it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It looked like it wasn't filling up, but it was filling up. Take care, Mark. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. We can make the electric crafter lighter, because why not? On that note, I did actually want to check something. With the Tiltify campaign. Just give me a second. Okay, cool. All good. Hope you're doing well, Peace Monkey. When are you flying out? And have you got all your stuff sorted now for your flight? Because you said you only got like 3 days advance warning, right? So I presume you're heading out this weekend, maybe? Or not yet? All right, that's good. Got all of that. I'm just going to speed it up a little bit. And then we can just get all the plastic and hoard the plastic. We're still using this for the bio boiler, aren't we? We can make this electric as well, but I'm not sure if I want to right now. Probably not. Probably don't want to make that electric right now. Mostly because we're already struggling with power as is. So now it's okay, because now people are actually using the power. Good. We need more metal scrap. Yeah, gosh, we are just shagging through all of this again. Super duper quickly. Goodness. Food-wise, I still haven't built the unbottler. And then there's the fryer as well, but that needs pledel. How are we making pledel constantly? Or did I only set that up to be made a couple of times and then I stopped? Because that may have been the case. No, I did set it up to be made. Okay, they are technically making it. It's just taking a while. Your tickets just came in, I see. They're flying out Monday evening. It's a 26-hour economy flight via Doha. Oh, with a 4-hour layover. Oh, that's rough. Gotcha. Oh. Can you maybe treat yourself and like book lounge for Doha for 4 hours and then chill there, maybe? Doha Airport has a jungle, do they? Business class or first, only for you, General Chaos. No more sardines. Hi, Spiky. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, gotcha. Ooh, that's long and rough. Yeah. I think if I were doing that long flight in economy, I'd look into booking like a lounge for the layover. Maybe one that offers massages. Because, ouch, indeed. Yeah. We actually got, enjoyed enough of Coach as a kid, often having the horror of being near the bathroom. Yeah. We were talking about this yesterday. And like the weirdness of like, you know, because we were all old. We were talking about like stuff like smoking sections on planes and stuff like that. So yeah, I feel yeah. Yeah, our flight shenanigans actually worked out in our favor. Because we're flying to Japan in March. And one of our flights, so we're flying via China. We were flying London, Beijing, and then Beijing, Tokyo, but the Beijing, Tokyo one was cancelled. So we had to rebook everything for that leg. So now we're not flying via Beijing. We're flying via Shanghai, same airline. But we're actually going to be there 6 hours earlier. And we're getting a refund of over £400. More spending money and more time in Japan. Because they had to rebook us. Yeah. Yes, please. Yeah. You were looking to just find business class and declaring your one location every 4 years, but not allowed. Really? It has specifically put with the parents of the Bundesrahmenvertrag. You can't even like upgrade personally? Ooh. Oh, that sucks. But to be fair, that's also very German. Yeah. More Kit Kats. Oh, absolutely. That's also very German. Yeah, no upgrades allowed. It has to be the cheapest connection the Federal Travel Service can find. We're not allowed to book flights. A flight over Russia. Yeah, of course. Of course. I think most nowadays don't do that anyways. But yeah, as far as extreme, yeah. Antarctica. No, Peace Monkey is works for the German State Department, and he has to fly to Germany. Work-wise, and he's over in the Far East, so yeah, it takes a long time. Yeah. Where's Berlin? You can go and say hello to Blind Coder and Kaleidia, I guess. Grumbles in Bavarian. Oh yeah, okay. Oof. Yeah. No, I was worked out really nicely, and it's actually even better because Lex very much agrees with General Chaos in that economy sucks, and I can understand. I mean, being 6'2", 4, whatever he is, yeah, that is rough, and he is also a business class person, and. It's really funny because on the way there, well, when we booked it originally, the long flight was going to be business class, but the short flight wasn't. But now we had to rebook it, and now the short flights are as well. So that worked out in our favor as well. We got an upgrade on the short flights, saving more money, and we're there longer and earlier. It's great. Yeah, Lex is also really tall. Yeah. It reminds me of a Polish student who studied in London. It was easier to fly up and down than to rent an apartment near the university. Yeah, I mean, there's this thing as well where two people living in the UK, it was cheaper for them to each book a flight from their local airport to Mallorca to meet up, rather than pay the train to visit the other one in the UK. Yeah, General Chaos? No, I'm literally talking about General Chaos in chat. Indie villain, indie gamer. Yeah, now you're apparently an indie villain. So there you go. Hi, indie gamer. Good to see you. Yeah, no, I was referring to the chatter. General Chaos Z. Okay, we have a lot of floaters that we can install. So let's do that. I'm just going to basically click on all the buildings that we have and put floaters on them because we can. Wait, the gas bags, sorry, which reduces the weight by 25%. Sorry about the alarm clocks going off because I was clicking all the houses there. I apologize. But, yep. Lex would probably love Qatar business class, good leg room, more than Lufthansa. Yeah, we're comparing all the different ones because obviously we don't do this for short flights. Like the flight that we just took to Spain, we didn't do that. We literally flew like Ryanair on that flight because it's like 3 hours, right? So it's not worth it for that. But for the longer ones, we do. And yeah, we're comparing now, basically. So far, the Austrian is still the best. Still the best. So we've done Austrian, Swiss, Korea Air, Alitalia. Yeah. So we've done those 4, and now it's going to be Air China. So we'll see. Well, we're comparing. Yeah. What floats my birthday today? Hopes and dreams and farts. The usual. KLM is pretty solid for the city hopper thing. Yeah. Except you have to go through heckin' Schiphol. and then deal with that mess. And that's yeah, something else. On that note, I did not. I was going to look into getting to potentially TwitchCon the next year, like Amsterdam, Rotterdam TwitchCon. Yeah. And I have not looked into prices at all. Hey, okay, we're making pedal now. Cool. Someone who's a friendship Skipple, if you can avoid it, you really should. Yeah. We had to connect through it to get to Vegas, Kiri and I, and that was a mess. I don't find it that bad. It's bad if you're connecting. Yeah. Last day at work before you're off for 2 months. Woot! Heck yeah! That's awesome. Nice. That's fantastic. That's a long time. Very good. Very heckin' good. 2-month vacay, yeah, that's neat. That's pretty heckin' neat. But yeah, I don't even know if I can make it to TwitchCon this year. Next year. That's a little bit of a problem. Like I'm not sure how and if I can plan it and make it work. Don't know. I have to see. But it's because your partner's having foot surgery at the end of the month, so it's mostly that. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, God, flying to heckin' Amsterdam from Bristol is so pricey. It is so pricey. Even if you're flying heckin' EasyJet, it's ridiculous. I mean, this doesn't sound like much if you're American. Like 170 quid, 170 pounds, so like $200. You'd go, like in America, you go, oh, that's fine. But here, that's pricey. Considering that we flew to Spain, to one of the Canary Islands, which is basically off the coast of Africa, for a fraction of that. It's very pricey. Hi Simpletech, you just got this game today. You haven't tried it yet though. It looks fun. It is fun. It's very chill. I like how chill it is. It's you know, there is a bit of a threat of like, you know, making sure that you take care of your people, but it's not like super crazy survivally, and it's really fun. I'm having a really good time with it. And I hope you're having a good one so far. I'm really enjoying it. It's a good one to like play and do stuff on stream while chatting with chat and whatnot. I like it. Your status like clearing pressure is lifting thanks to the mint. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear it. That is most excellent. Are there raiders? No raiders. The only survivally thing that you have to do is you have to feed them. You have to do, you have to provide water, and you have to make sure, well, they can get sick and polluted. So that's the warning that we have here. So if the pollution gets too high, they get sick. So you have to take care of them that way. But besides that, it's not too, you know, it's not like a murderous game like some of the, like, it's not a survival city builder, right? It's not gonna try to kill you at every turn. Yeah. You didn't have any issues with Schiphol when you went to Canada in 2019. You went to Düsseldorf, Amsterdam, YG. Yeah, it's so the problem is with Schiphol now is that they fired all the baggage handlers during COVID, and they still haven't rehired to the amount of people that they had pre-COVID. So, yeah. That's why it's a mess. Yeah. It's not as big of a mess as it was, but remember think back to the very first TwitchCon that happened post-COVID, and people posted about it on Twitter and stuff like that at the time still. They were stuck in like security queues and like check-in queues for hours trying to get through the airports to get, you know, on their flights. It was a downright mess, and it still hasn't gotten any better. And the airport itself is gets congested. Like when Kiri and I flew to Las Vegas for TwitchCon there, my flight wasn't, but her flight was like delayed in taking off in Vienna because they already knew that the airspace around Schiphol would be so congested that adding in more planes would be dangerous. So they delayed their takeoff. Yeah, and all of that does not help. Yeah, so it's like Newark. Yeah, it's a very big hub airport. That's a lot where a lot of traffic goes through. So yeah, if one thing kind of like goes wrong, then that gets bad. Yeah, you having one of those ruminating days? Oh, I'm sorry, Indy. Yeah, that is tough. Sending you hugs and calming brain thoughts. Maybe try some caffeine if you haven't yet, because that can help a little bit sometimes, can't it? Yeah, that might be an option, just to help a little bit, to get that brain flowing a little bit. Okay, we'll do that. Reminds me that the entrance to the terminals is a fairly narrow area. I've actually never like entered or exited via Schiphol, like the Netherlands. Schiphol. I always say Schiphol. It's Schiphol, but yeah, I've only used it as a transit airport. But yeah, it is quite crazy. It is quite crazy. That is for sure. I'm still working on getting this entire field full of potatoes. But I think they've used most of the ones that we just harvested to make food, which, to be fair, is also fine. You love coffee? Yeah, maybe try some coffee just to help with the brain focus thing a little bit, because that can help sometimes, right? On that note, I'm going to have some hydration. Oh, you're going over there. Okay, we'll just get a little bit closer so we can... You don't have to go as far in their little boats. Indeed, I will also have some water. Cheers. But I actually, this morning, instead of walking outside because it was really rainy, I went and did like an incline walk on the treadmill, which gets quite sweaty. So I need to actually like refill with this because this has electrolytes in it. Because gosh dang it. I am a person that gets very sweaty. All right, got that plastic. Good. Wait, no, that's the power tool maker. No, what I want is... Oh yeah, the hydraulic press. Okay, you are making more. Pledel. I still find it so funny that it's called Pledel. No, we actually had 8. Okay, I'm going to up that to 10 because we're going to need a lot of it. It's just quite slow. Yeah, okay. Onwards a little bit. We can get a little bit closer. They can do fishing there, and then while they do fishing, we can go... Ooh, vehicle batteries. Heck yeah. And then salvage the metal and grab that because we're out of metal. And we're going to need more metal plates as well. I don't know why it's blinking at me that we need more water reserves. I feel like we're doing a lot better on water now. But maybe a big water container is smart to build. Just so that we can store a little bit more. Considering with all the, all the fields that we have now and whatnot. Probably smart. We also did solar power. So what does that need? Pledel, solar panels. And advanced electronics. Oh. Okay. So that means we need the advanced electrocrafter. I thought so. Fudge! Nice one. Nice one. Very good. Okay, I need more pedal. Thank you so much for gifting us up to Sweaty Otter. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. The Sweaty Otter. Yeah. Hi, Mrs. Muffin. That's me. Thanks for gifting me a sub, I guess. Hope you're doing well, Mrs. Muffin. Thank you so much, Fods. That's really, really kind of you. Thank you so much. You put me a letter document in your head to send to your manager to clear about 6 years of grievances. Results are nothing. I mean, even if you don't send it, like writing it and like maybe not even just pre-formulating in your head, but actually writing it down just to clear your head, even if you don't send it, can probably be quite helpful for the brain. So that sounds like a good idea to me. We are at 66 out of 69. That is true. Subs, that is. You're doing all right? Sitting here with breakfast. Yummy. Enjoy breakfast. Oh my god, I love how the tank is just a giant water cooler jug. That's hilarious. That's great. Good morning, Sakun. Hello. Good to see you. On the topic though of subs and stuff, I did set it up and I owe you like pull-ups. I owe you so many pull-ups. So I'm gonna let the game run for a moment. I'm gonna go set up the pull-up bar because I have the camera actually set up. We can do that today, and I'm gonna do some today. We're gonna do some right now. So you can do them with me, or you can do like push-ups or something like that. But I will go grab the pull-up bar. I do assisted pull-ups because I'm not strong enough to do unassisted ones, but I am doing pull-ups for subs. So I'm gonna go do some real quick, and then we'll go play more of the game. Alright, there we go. That's them done. 9 of them. I can tell that I already did a tiny bit of an arm workout because I had to find out this morning, because I was curious, how many push-ups I can do in a row. So there is that, but that's 9 done. So we're back down to 255. Oh gosh, chat. That's a stunt double. Everyone knows humans don't have legs, right? Yeah. You've been killed twice trying to do stuff in Outrageous. And played back budget and you're bugged out. Oh no! How many push-ups can I do in a row? 16 with good form. And then a few more bad form ones, which don't count. Hi Rings! Good to see you. I'm also not... Let's say it this way. This week I'm not in peak physical condition. I've been... Monday I kind of had a, I don't know, stomach digestion issue, and then I slept badly a night, and since then I haven't really had like a full recovery day, like in terms of like feeling like really good in the morning. It's getting better, but I haven't had a full day where like, because I wear like a watch, right? And they measure like your training, it basically measures your training readiness. And it's been abysmal the entire week, basically. So yeah, maybe I've been fighting something off as well, or I don't know. So, yeah, not in peak form this week, but you know, sometimes that happens. It's all right. You avoid regular push-ups these days. You do them on your knees. Yeah, well, but you've got the back thing, right? So that makes sense. No, we were talking about it in the Discord because Mav, Michael, thank you so much for the heckin' sub. Why are you not seeing this? Okay, 1 second. I'm so sorry. I don't know why that is not playing. That should be playing. Thank you so much for the brand new heckin' sub. That is so rare. And I really heckin' appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't know. I feel like, oh gosh, because there was a Firebot update and they changed something, and for some reason, some of these alerts are now not playing, and I don't understand why. But thank you so much for the brand new sub. That is super duper kind of you. I really heckin' appreciate it. Thank you. So much. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it's not playing, because it should play. You're so cool, you're shaking. Oh, noble hero. Yeah, so it's back of your muscle. Oh, back muscles, tension headache. Oh, ouchie. Ouchie. But thank you so heckin' much, Michael. That doesn't happen often, a brand new sub like that. And I'm really sorry that it didn't play, because it should play, and I don't know why. I have to look into this. This has not been a problem until today, but somehow with the latest Firebot update, which is what I use for these alerts, it's been an issue and the alerts are not firing, and I don't know why. And I apologize, because you deserve recognition, but thank you. I will buy a drink. I will do it. I will also add your sub to the counter again. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I don't know why. I'll have to look into this. This is odd, because the gifted alerts work. No problem. So I don't know why. I don't know why that one didn't work. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Yeah, I don't know why. Because I have these all set up as if-then statements, and they should work, because it's used to. And some of the resubs worked as well, but not that, yeah. Did you miss the Christmas card thing? The sign up is over, Meeps, yeah. The sign up is over, I'm sorry. Because it's so late in the month already, so I closed it earlier this year so that hopefully the cards would arrive, or will arrive on time, maybe. Probably not, let's face it. This is the UK Postal Service that we're talking about, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm so sorry about the alert. FG has legs. I drop kicked you twice. No. Maybe it's fine with your spinal fusion, but it's worries you. You used to love to use a rowing machine, but now you don't think it's a good idea. I mean, it depends, I guess, on what you do, where it is and how vigorous you use it and everything like that. But yeah. But yeah, thank you so much. You spoke to your GP about physio for your knee hip. Because you're still in pain on Olympics. There's a physio who does assessment at the surgery, but they just do a one-off appointment, and then we get referred to the citywide service. Would phone you and probably not decide to do anything. Aww. Bummer. Okay, I see. Gotcha. But yeah, also self-paying subs, they are really helpful because they help for the heckin' Plus program. So thank you so much for that, because that is really heckin' helpful as well. Thank you. Okay, everybody is just... Brittany... No, we are generating some power. We're just not... No, we are generating... Everybody's generating power, so... Why is it now going down? Because the fabricator isn't running. The 2 desalinators are running. No, plus program. Plus. The plus program. So basically, if you have a certain amount of self-paying subs in a row, like 3 months in a row, you get, there are 2 tiers. The first tier, you get 60% of the subs, and Twitch only gets 40. And the tier 2, the entire level, you get 70% of the subs, and Twitch only gets 30. And yeah, that really helps. It's no longer called Partner Plus because it's open to affiliates as well, so it's now just the Plus program. But yeah, there's a little thing basically where it counts those. Yeah, it's available to everybody. Well, everybody that is monetized nowadays. Yeah. So yeah, that makes a big difference. Yeah, because you know, getting 70% of a sub versus 50% of a sub. And yeah. No, all good. It makes a huge difference. And the split, like the 70-30 split, or 60-40 if you have it. I'm on the 70-30 split. It also applies to gifted subs. So it doesn't apply to prime subs because they work a bit differently, but it does apply to gifted subs. So that's why it's so helpful. Because more people usually have more gifted subs than self-paying subs. But yeah, so it applying to that also makes a huge difference. For sure. Okay, I'm going to just remove that marker because we have quite a bit of food. Okay, our power is increasing now. I don't know what was using our power there. I really don't. Bus program is also good. Yeah, the Twitch bus program. Let's run that. I love it. No, that's great. Because it wasn't the hydraulic press, because it's on, but we're not using it right now. It's not the fabricator. Yeah. No, there isn't. Oh, actually, no, wait, there is. Oh, there is. Okay, there is. Ha! Good. No, there is. Okay, you just have to go. Okay. Which you can't see because it's on... Oh, I can move it. Perfect. I can move it up here. We're generating 37. We're using 36. So there is. Okay, good. Now we can see it. I was wondering. I'd never actually looked at the overlays. But the overlays also gives you the incoming and like how much you make and how much you use for power. That's good. That's very good. Okay. I need the advanced electrocrafter though. We need Pledel. Okay. So we'll work on that. But I'm going to go take a quick break first because I need to pop to the bathroom. It's been almost 3 hours and I haven't had a break yet. So we're going to go do that real quick. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you all so much for the support today. All the subs and bits and gifted subs and shenanigans. I really appreciate it. If you're new here, make sure to hit the follow button. If you're watching over on YouTube, hit the sub button there. I will be right back. Thank you so much for hanging out. See you in a couple of minutes.
Break up, then we make up. what you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I am so curious about your life, but you're a stranger.
All right, everybody. I have returned. Thank you so much for sticking around and for the nice dance party there in the chat. Much appreciated. There we go. I am back. Today's Advent cheese sounds suspect. Ooh, what is it? Giggles, Platy, Mrs. Muffin, GB Wolf, Runestead. Thank you for the welcome back. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Also, I have just found out why this week my brain is a bit weird. And it feels like my ADHD meds aren't doing as ADHD medi as they normally do. And also why I had back pain yesterday. Curse you, perimenopause. Dang it. Hi, Meeps. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's nothing terrible, but it's like, well, I now have the answer as to whether or not not having a period for a few months was perimenopause or not. Yes, it was. Anyhow, so yeah, that explains so much this week. But anyhow, yeah, no, 100%, absolutely. Hi, Wombat Hole, good to see you. No, 100%. I reckon so. That's 100% why. Exactly. Hi, Crispy, good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you today? No, that is like 100% the reason. Also why because yesterday I had back pain after the stream when I was sitting at my desk, and I was like, if I didn't know any better, I would say this is period related back pain. Like, I was just thinking that to myself, because that's exactly how it felt in the past, like before it would do its thing. And turns out I was right. Hi, Crispy. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I mean, luckily it's not usually that strong for me. Like, it's more of like uncomfortable, like you feel like you pulled like a muscle in your back and you can't quite sit properly. It feels more like that. But it also took me way too long to connect that together, mind you. But yeah, now I know. And it was that. It was all of that. So that's fun. I felt like a baseball bat. No, for me it's more like it's just kind of like sitting weird in it. Menopause, ask yourself when you will be in it. Yeah. Well, clearly I'm not in it yet, but yeah. That definitely points a little bit more towards perimenopause. Yeah, but anyways, so fun. But yeah, you haven't seen your boss today, so you're doing great. Very awesome. Yeah, you get the poops. Yeah, I feel like something's stabbing you in the stomach. Yeah, see, I never got it like feeling in the front, but I get it like where it's like just below your kidneys, and it feels like it's like spinal pain, but it's not. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I was actually tracking them, and then they stopped. But that also coincided with me basically starting ADHD medication and starting working out at the gym. So, and having lost all that weight. So that could have all technically also just been that, which is, you remember, that's why I went to the doctors to talk about that. And you know, I got that blood test that sparked that whole entire heckin' you know, summer mess with the GP. So that was a whole another thing. So yeah, we'll have to yeah. But yeah, anyways, that's fun now. Anyways, you get 2 weeks of severe PMDD. Yeah, luckily I do not. If you find time, you might want a doctor. Yes. Well, so the thing is, I did go to a doctor to do all of this and talk about it, but the doctor did the wrong thing, first of all, and then they also messed up a whole bunch of stuff with my chart, and it was a whole drama this summer that stressed me the heck out. Yeah, is the water production enough? No, the water production is fine. Power is currently an issue, but water production is fine. See, we have water stored. We're all good. Also, hi Dede Wolf, good to see you. You're just googling about it. Never really heard about it. Well, it's basically the transitional period from where you transition, because it's not like, you know, with menopause, it's not like you push a button and it stops, right? It's like a process that takes years to switch over, and that's what perimenopause is. Yeah. You don't have your shark week anymore, but PCOS is still a problem. Yeah. And it's just like part of that. No. It's usually a whole heckin' decade. Yeah, it takes a while. It takes a while. You're gonna have to beat up the bots. There you go. There you go. You're getting the boops. All right. Yeah. Power. Why? Oh, it's when we're running the hydraulic press and everything. But we're not. Oh, no, we're doing the water and then... Oh, if we're doing the water and the hydraulic press, that's the problem. At the same time. But I've got that one turned off. So why is that trying to do a thingy? You will need to talk to your older sisters about that. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, it's the thing. And obviously, this is also one of those things that obviously has not been studied extensively because, I mean, it just affects, you know, 50% of the population, roughly. Don't need to look into that at all. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. You know, it's fine. They're all just hysterical anyways. Anyways, yeah. Your general wanted to wait a bit after surgery so your body could relax and recover before starting PCOS meds. But then the ER decided to mess around with a drop period and have to wait longer until your body metabolizes all of that. Oh, I see. Gotcha, memes. Oh, I'm sorry. That's frustrating. Yes. You just want to make sure that you get HRT early. Yeah. It's well, it's not like it causes problems, but basically it's needless suffering, right? Which you don't need to do. Hi, Bob. Hello. What are we playing today? Flotsam for a little bit longer. We're playing Flotsam for a little bit longer. We'll also be checking out Bellrite later today. The new update for that. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, right now we're playing Flotsam, which is a post-apocalyptic city builder. Where you play on a floating city and build a floating city. Hi Sven, good to see you. Yeah, I have to admit, Giggles, I have not recently looked into like what is currently recommended and what isn't, because I remember when I was younger and working in healthcare, it was like everybody was like, you should not, blah, because it's dangerous and bad for you. But I think nowadays the guidance is, no, it's much better if you are. But I don't remember. Hi, Belle. Good to see you. How are you? Last 2 weeks of all the games that I've played. Ooh, what's the top one that you want to play more, and what's top 2? Ooh, I see. Last 2 weeks. What have I played in the last 2 weeks? I've played this. I played Pioneers of Pagonia. I played 2 Point Museum. I played The Hunter Call of the Wild. What else have we played? I think that's mostly it, right? 2 Point Museum. 2 Point Museum. Yeah, hands down. 2 Point Museum is fantastic. It's really good. Especially like the DLC is great. I played a crap ton of that after streaming it for like 4 days. Yeah. Yeah, losing all those hormones can age you faster, you think? A little bit, yeah. You're missing context. We're talking about perimenopause and menopause. You're going to buy 2 Point Museum. Is it good for beginners? Oh, yeah, it has a tutorial on everything. It has a campaign that walks you through all the steps. No, 2 Point Museum is great. I had a fantastic time with it, or have a fantastic time with it, because I've been playing it off stream. Remember when we played it on stream, we started when the new DLC came out, and I had 75 hours in it. Well, I'm up to 115 hours now since the DLC came out. You know? There you go. It's very forgiving as well. Yeah, yeah. You're making cheddar mash and falafels. Also, by the way, Platy, your cheese sounds fantastic. I want it. I'll take it if you don't want it. Your advent cheese sounds amazing. Yeah, no, 2 Point Museum is fantastic. Yeah. You got up to 12 stars. Oh, dang. Sweat Signs of Life. Okay, that's fine. You marked it on the map. Good. Yeah, I don't need to see right now. I have not, but that's mostly because I can't get it up to that many stars yet, because I need to I didn't actually 100% the main game. So I had more things to do in the main game. And I had to unlock more curator stars to do that as well. Yeah, I saw. Bellrite is so good. Yeah, I'm super hyped for Bellrite as well today that we're checking out. So I've basically played through Bellrite twice in early access. I have 145 hours in it. And we played again in the summer, Lex and I. We did a run where we started again from scratch and played all the way until defeating the Lord. And the new content is more story and stuff, and the stuff that happens after you defeat the Lord. So it's perfect for us because we stopped playing because we didn't have anything to do in it anymore. But now we do, which is very exciting. I'm very much looking forward to that as well. Very, very, very much. The Isabel thing though, I was like, you know, stuff to build in and wandering into an area that might be a bit too dangerous for you. Oh yeah, that can happen in that game. That can happen in that game for sure. But luckily they have toggles in it now where you can turn technically like raids off and stuff like that for a time, which is nice. Dutch says this should be looked at case by case. It could be increase the risk of breast cancer, heart disease, and can't be used in combination with certain meds. Yeah, yes, but it's gotten a lot more people have come like it's been looked at a lot more favorable than say like 20 years ago, where it was like last resort, and nowadays that's not really the case anymore, because suffering needlessly is stupid. But basically, we were talking about it because I have now fully confirmed that I'm in perimenopause. Yay! Funny. Anyways, but yeah. So that's cool. But yeah. But apparently, yeah, we'll see. That's fun. Anyways. If you don't need them, then don't need them. But if you're giving you trouble, exactly. Exactly. But the problem is, a lot of it is, a lot of the symptoms are oftentimes get downplayed, and severity, you know, gets treated with like, you just have to suffer through it, which is bullcrap. No, that's the problem, Sven. They're not. They were for like the last, I don't know, 10 months. But my body decided that today was the day to change it. HRT is also good to combat osteoarthritis. Yes. Yeah. Same, yeah. Though with the, with weightlifting, resistance training is so important for women our age. Grey Cat, thank you so much for the hack and watch streak. Also, Grey Cat says, a forester is walking through the forest and a tree yelled, "Stop! You can't cut me down. I'm a talking tree." And the forester responds, "Yeah, and you'll die a log." Ah, goodness gracious me. Oh, Timby's too fast. I was just gonna do it. Timby too fast. Timby too fast. Timby too fast. It's the same thing with like how it's how people have been starting to look into benefits of creatine and menopause. Pokemon's Hero, hi, welcome. How's it going? You're an Xbox and Switch 2 player. Ooh, exciting, exciting. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for popping on in and saying hello. But yeah. Can you share your thoughts about it for those who are interested in it? Yeah, sure. Of course. Absolutely. All right. Sorry. But what is this game about? Oh, so this game is a floating city builder. That's what it is. So it's basically a post-apocalyptic scenario. Earth has flooded. You luckily have access to a boat, so you decide to set out and build a floating city around the boat that you start out with, and you gather other survivors. And you slowly build up your city while you're playing through the story in the game, basically. Hi Soul Adams, good to see you. How are you today? And yeah, that's the idea of the game. If you've ever played Raft, it's sort of similar to that, but it's a city builder rather than a first-person survival game or third-person survival game. It's very chill and quite fun. It just released into full release, so it was an early access for quite a while, and it's out now. What systems is it on? It is currently, I believe, PC only, unfortunately. I don't think this is available anywhere on console. Because well, this was made by like one person, so it's a small indie game. So I don't think Flotsam is on consoles. With PC to pay bills, now you're looking for a job again. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. I hope you find something eventually. But yeah, so far I think this is only yeah, PC only. I don't know if there are any ideas on whether or not it's going to be brought to consoles. Hope you're doing well, Omgalov. Thank you so much for popping on in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. All right, so we're fishing. Oh, there's more fishing over here. We'll do that. You're also probably fishing over here. Maybe. Okay, cool. Lovely. Yeah, how are the water reserves still kind of low? But that might be because our power grid might just not be supporting it. Yeah. We're just not quite making enough power. I think we have to turn these things off again. Because they are technically using them. So we'll turn the power off on those. You're meeting a friend of yours from the US. They got their EU citizenship today. Ooh! That is amazing for them. That's exciting. Are there any city builders on Switch? Ooh, city builders on Switch. Good question. What have they... Oh, I'm trying to think which ones they've ported to Switch. Apparently Islanders is on it, which is more of a puzzle game. Is a puzzle city builder. Apparently, supposedly, City Skylines runs on... Like, the first City Skylines runs on Switch. I've not tried that one, though. I have to admit. Against the Storm is a really good indie city builder. But that's a roguelite city builder, so it's run-based. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Boffenhorst. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. Yes. Yes, Sven. Yeah, we talked about that. A Wandering Village is on Switch. Yeah, we talked about the Game Award announcements yesterday that were made yesterday. Before We Leave is also on there. Oh, gotcha. There you go. See, chat's gotcha. Chat has ideas. Very good. Or suggestions, rather, I should say. There are some cool announcements that came out of the Game Awards, for sure. Like that one. And then also new Control game. That's hype. Warhammer 40k Total War game. I know that's going to have a lot of people very excited. And then there is new Star Wars single player Old Republic game that they announced. Also very hype. Some good stuff. Airborne Kingdoms as well. Yeah, there are options. There are options. There's quite a few indie like city builders on there. I don't know how good the controls would be with the controller, but yeah, there's definitely stuff. Thanks, Simple Tech. Good to know. Okay, for the advanced one. There we go, because I need this. So that we can then make solar panels, so that we can then... We don't have to faff around with manually generating power. Well, at least during the day. We won't have to worry about it. Guess we'll need to build more batteries. It's probably smart. I don't think in this one you can like overload the power grid, luckily. So we can put a whole bunch of batteries on the same grid, I think. Which is good. Right. Do that. We probably are going to need a power pole here and then maybe one. Well, apparently not there because I don't have metal plates for it. But cool. And then this one's going to start making pletal again, yeah. Because technically we can also upgrade these, even though I like not actually haven't learned how to make that yet, because I need the specialist for that. Oh no, that's the survivor. I need to go this way. We need to go that way. We need to follow the signal, not the face. Because that's just a random survivor. We don't want a specific one. That is that way. Okay, cool. But obviously we gotta build this thing first. The link says about hot flashes are having chills, which I don't think about. We get random chills. Yeah, it's basically hot flash is not even the right word, really. It's that, yeah, it's temperature dysregulation. So I wouldn't know about mine necessarily, because I feel like mine is already kind of messed up anyways. They just look funnier in sitcoms. Well, it's also this thing that most people know, right? But yeah. There we go. Yeah, thermoregulation is just problematic. Your feet are cold like all the time. That might not be regulated. Yeah, related, yeah. Okay, I need bioacid and aluminium. Okay, and advanced electronics that also needs aluminium. Where do I make aluminium? I make that in the smelter, don't I? Which we can't yet. So that needs aluminium scrap. We haven't found that yet. Get super sweaty at night. Yeah, that's when they usually happen, yeah. Your sister gets them, but she's a year ahead of you. I see, gotcha. I'm just going to remove that marker. My brain fog, ADHD issues. Oh, yeah, your ADHD getting worse as well. Yep. Fun times. Not. All right. Oh, God. Say bye-bye to the power. Even with all the extra, like, lightning that we've done of our load. Lightning our load. We're still draining the batteries super duper quickly because we're also crafting. Or when we're crafting. Yeah. Let's see how this is going with the power. We are filling up though, because most of these I've just disabled at the moment, yeah. I guess we need to get to these high-rise buildings to be able to maybe find the aluminium, I presume. So we'll see. We will see. Ooh, Sven is asking about dinner. Don't know about dinner, but I have another leibkuchen. Pasta bake pizza. Dang, nice. Not bad. Big if though. Gotcha. I'm just gonna stop the fishing for now because we have quite a bit, and then we can just keep going towards the skyscrapers. This is also going to be a polluted area, I reckon. God. Don't mind us, we're just bonking into things. It's fine, it's fine. It's not a problem. You're gonna get the table grill out. Ooh. Okay, it's plastic junk and furniture. Ah, it's a seagull. And that person. Okay, Kaka! Watch out! That girl's gunning for your head. Stand down, Stephen. These ones carry no greed. It's Stephen Prime. Kaka? Did you just command that seagull? Command? No, we reached an understanding. You must learn to respect the pack. Only then will you know peace. Right. Can you teach us? We could use such wisdom in our town. A flock needs fish to eat and a place to roost. If you provide, I will guide you along the winged path. All right, teach us. Then my student you shall be. The birds call me Sensei. You may do the same. The birds really give you that name? All right. We've got Stephen Prime and Stephen. Oh my gosh. Post plus seagull. Oh lord. Pick up seagull droppings. Oh. Yeah. You threw falafel in the oven and mashed in the microwave. Ultimate lazy foods. Yummy. Yummy. No, Pekka is actually a valid naughty word, technically. I mean, yeah, that technically is actually not it's not a false positive. There we go. Let's say it that way. You know, yeah. There are birds without a home. To begin the wing path, one needs to build a birdhouse. And provide a steady flow of bird chow. Seagulls work best on a full belly. Okay, where do I build this? You also, yep, you got auto-modded for the same thing. Oh, seagull. No, that's seagull salvaging. Oh, that unlocks the birdhouse. Okay, cool. Gotcha. We'll do that then. And then we'll pick up the seagull droppings. Because we need the bio-waste. Penthouse fortress. Love it. Love it. Okay. There's still quite a bit of furniture up here. Alright. We don't technically need, but we'll grab it for now. We will grab it for now. And then another shack. I guess you can live next to the windmill. Because that's... Oh, why are you... Oh, because it selected the swimming thing. So you grab that. Oh, I'm sorry. Chat's being spicy this day. This Friday talking about peckers. Yeah. I think peckers is fine, but saying the pecker or my pecker is what gets you. What gets you auto-modded. Mm-hmm. Okay, we still have droppings and then that. Okay. Yeah, we're in the polluted area again. Lovely. Oh, I did. It's more than that. Much more than that. It's just we're not keeping up with it again. Yeah, we're not keeping up with it. I need to find aluminium. I have not done so yet. So, we need to see about that. Oh! Sunlit apartment. Well, that's looking good. Whoa, here. Rooftop electronics and dismantle the solar panels. Heck yeah! There we go. That's what we want as well. That one's done. Hi, Marnie. Hello, hello. They increased the limits. Not when I built the extra storage, but technically we should have more than that. Reserves, because it's set, well, it's set to 20. I mean, I guess we can set it up to 60, but we haven't hit 20 at all, basically. But we'll see. If we can even get there. Hi, Finnan! Thank you! What's floating? Finnan, hi, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Appreciate ya. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Hello, 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 hello. Alright, we got the apartments. Thank you so much for the bits. You bought a 4-kilogram ham. Hot damn! Hot damn! That's a bit of ham. That's a bit of ham. You gonna meal prep with that? Okay, I need to go over here as well because I need the mushrooms as well. There goes our power. What do we get over here? Rooftop electronics. Don't really need rooftop electronics, do we? Actually, no, we might. I think we might, actually. We have up to 8 kilos. Hot damn! Forage the mushrooms and chop the trees. Not gonna fish the pool. Well, actually, are they polluted fishies? I'm not sure. We can't fish. But to be fair, like, 4 kilo ham is still a lot for, like, just one person. Yeah. That's quite a bit. That's a big ham, yeah. Yeah. That's a big ham. Alright, seagull salvaging is doing its thing. Very good. And then we can build the birdhouse later. How is the power looking? Excellent at the moment. excellent at the moment. Yeah, we still can't do that. Suppose we can turn this back on. Oh, you are on. We don't have metal. Gosh. You were watching a YouTube video of someone opening a potato. And people were looting on them. Wait, what? But a potato. Oh, right. Sure. People are weird sometimes. A baked potato. Okay. Still strange, but fair, I guess. You bought fries and anchovies and cream. Well, I'll take the fries. You can keep the anchovies. You may keep that. You may keep that. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. I want that button. Hi, C3P! Or C3Poo. It's good to see you. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can see it. But still, like, it's just food. Yeah, I agree. But it's just food. Okay. Got that. Make some Justin's temptation for your other dishes you can make yourself. Gotcha. Going for the proper Swedish Christmas foods. Nice. Enjoy. It's cat-tato. Yeah, we kind of need both of these. This is for story, but I kind of want both of these specialists as well. So let's get the aquaculturist. Hello to your copy. This is Natty. I've picked up your signal. Listen carefully. You need to shut down your engine immediately. There are oil gobblers near. They'll pick up the scent. Hey, we're an electrical vessel. No oil, no problem. Ooh, smart. I haven't seen a ship in months. Been stuck out here breeding fish to survive, but supplies are running thing. Could you go get me some? I need gobbler chow. It used to be easy to make, but ever since the agricultural collapse, it's been more difficult. If the flood did not swallow it, there should be a fish bait shack nearby. We're on our way. Hi.
Oh.
Call it synergy? That's fair, I guess. That's fair. You enjoy that when you have it. We are in a room, Sven. We are in a room. Do I need tinder? Not really. What do I? I mean, oh, maybe I do. Looking for the finished casseroles. Right, meow. Rutabaga, carrot liver, and potato casseroles. Go for it. Go for it. Sounds good. Okay. You here. Yeah, we need metal, which we're getting now. So that's good. And then you're doing that. The gas bags were here, weren't they? Yeah, but we still need the medical fluid. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the medical fluid that we made, because I made some. Or rather, we got expired medicines. I remember we went to get some. And then I guess we never actually stored it though. Don't know what happened there, but oh well. Yeah, we'll put salvaging on you. And then that is being harvested. Wonderful, which will then turn into metal plates. How is our power looking? Time to get ready for work. All righty, Sakun. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Have a good weekend. Thanks for hanging out. We're packaged for the stuff. The stuff to make the casserole or to buy the casserole pre-made? But yeah, that's pricey. That's pricey. That is pricey indeed. Oh, did we? Yes, we did do the research. Very good. So, there we go. Birdhouse. Jesus Christ, the birdhouse is fancier than the heckin' human house. What the hell? Pre-made casseroles because you can't make them. Yeah, gotcha. that's a heckin' fancy thing. Why do the birds get just fancy houses compared to us? That's rude. That is very rude. Apparently so. Apparently so, Waffenhorst, yeah. Would I anger them with subpar housing? Normally they don't care, you know? Normally they don't really care. Okay, we're just gonna close this up like that. Did you expect anything else, Sven? Because I did not. I did not. Ooh, more people leveling up. We'll give you liquids. And then you get some athletics. Because you'll need it eventually. Well, he did just do that too. So, you know, there you go. Yeah, everybody's going to complain right now because they're all polluted. Yeah, that's going to take a little bit until that's done. Because I can't make more of the masks. Ooh, but maybe we can make the other thing. The air filter. Oh, that also needs medicine though. Because the air filter is also an upgrade that you can make and install in the house. It reduces the pollution by 200%. It's not quite as good, but it is decent enough. Hello, Ultimate Kung Fu. How you doing? Good to see ya. Hello, 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 hello. And also bless you. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Bless you. It's good to see you. Thanks so much for popping on in. There we go. Grab those. Yep, I know we don't have power right now, game. I know. Okay. Wait. Oh, salvaging. Oh. So that we can feed poor Steven. The seagull. You're like in a dark corner of chat. That works, that works. Yep. That's around room, so you're looking for the quarter. That's fair. Yeah, my energy grid is definitely struggling a little bit, but we're gonna do our best. Where is this signal that we need to find? Oh my lord, that's so far away. Okay. I have the very sneaking suspicion, chat, that we will probably not finish this game today. I wasn't really confident that we would, but I was hoping that we would maybe get a little bit closer, but nope. I think we progressed. Don't mind you. Yeah, but the problem with the solar thing is I do not have one of the materials to make it. I need aluminium, and then we haven't, like, I need aluminium scrap, which is something that we haven't even seen yet. So I can't make that at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna turn bird chow on. We don't need much of it. We only need like 2. Yeah, I haven't even seen aluminium, so far, yeah, I don't know when and if we'll get to make it. I've seen aluminium scrap. Or aluminum scrap? No. Also not seen that. I've seen neither of those things. That's more metal. We can go get that. See neither aluminium nor aluminum. Which is a problem, because I need it. For the power, at least. We don't need it to survive, but having a more stable power would be good and preferable. What about bauxite? Probably under the water, I would presume. Yeah. That is probably under the water. And that's probably somewhere where we can't get at the moment. Because I don't think we've got diving gear. Unfortunately. Like a diving bell? Yeah, go salvage stuff underground. Honestly, that'd be very good to have. Okay, I'm going to make some more compost from tomatoes, because we still have a few. So we might as well. Another 10 smashed out. Nice! Heck yeah! Do you want one more time today? What if you do one time to be happy? Then 3 to 4 to tomorrow. Let's go! Heck yeah, Mav. Nice. Build up so you don't neck on your shoulders. Yeah. Don't want to get repetitive strain, pain, or injuries just from trying to do a challenge for charity. That would not be good. That would indeed not be good. So, definitely don't do that. Alright, so... Ooh, food. Yeah, food ain't great. We need to go somewhere where we can get food. Which is not here in this polluted area, mind you. I mean, there is a supermarket over there. But that's not going to be much. Might just be time to... Oh no, we're making potato salad now. No, we've got potatoes. Okay, we're making things, yeah. Probably be more consistent with creatine as well. Over 35, it really helps with recovery. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I just put it in here and just have that over the day. And it's unflavored, so I don't even, like, taste it, basically. It's, not even really something that I need to think about, anymore. Really. Did you find your one liter bottle? Oh, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a very good idea. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I'm just waiting for them to grab all of that stuff. It's going to be a little bit, even at 2x speeds. I guess the potato salad is doing its thing now, though, so that's good. You need a nap again? Sounds good, CCP. We'll see you later. I hope you get a good rest. F? Not here. No. Nope. Not here. Yeah. The music reminds me of RimWorld a little bit. Yeah, it has the guitar thing going on, I guess. Yeah. Yep. Fine here as well for me. Right. I'm actually not going to grab this plastic right now. Because we got to go this way. We need to make our way towards the supermarket. You need to get your PC service. Maybe just try reinstalling Windows and rebooting your router or modem, depending on what you use. That might already help. 13 people. You can see the number right here. So we've got 13 people. Well, 13 people and a seagull. Oh, those are electronics. Don't really need electronics at the moment. So we'll just get the remaining food and the plastic here. Okay, downtown mall. Yeah, I don't know where you would get the aluminium. Your PC is getting old. To be fair, a Windows restart, a Windows reinstall might just solve it. But potentially, yeah. Depends on how old it is. God, it's so polluted over there. Well, it's the water and stuff, but it looks so icky over here on our float raft, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, I made the battery and then I never hooked up this battery. GG me. There we go. More battery capacity. Right, we've grabbed all of that. And then onwards. So that downtown mall. Furniture, dismantle, harvest seeds. That's not really what I need. Okay, let's go over here and try this. Ooh, a skyscraper. Okay, do that. You're getting lots of electronics here. I will scavenge the solar panels and the plastic junk. Okay, we've scouted the region. Yeah, I don't know. Flooded library. That would be good for books. Much city blocks. Derelict truck. None of this screams to me aluminium. I have to figure out how to get that. We have to figure out how to get that, but we'll have to do that next time because we're getting close to the moment where we'll be switching on over to Bellrite. So I'm going to go take a quick break, grab a snacky, and then we're going to go do our Bellrite shenanigans. So I will save this. I will pop us on over here and get everything set up. I will be right back. YouTube, you just stick around because you'll get redirected to the other video as soon as I start that up in a moment. So you just wait, stick around. I'll be right back. Y'all hit the follow buttons or the subscribe buttons. I'll be right back. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the tunes and I'll be right back.